Good evening. Holy shit, what a show tonight. Man, that was a great show over at Rory's channel, Thou Shall Not Kill True Crime. Definitely go sub if you're just checking this out and you ain't subbed over there. What a great show tonight. What's up, everybody? Just doing a little kickback, chit chat, kind of hang out whenever. I'm going to go ahead and say what's up, but I'm just going to go ahead and throw out that panel link already. We might as well just get this thing going. What's up, everybody? Some interesting videos came out too while we were live earlier as well. Unravel, speaking of, I came across one of your videos I want to check out. So if you're not busy tonight, if you'd like to hop up and panel, please do. Some more about that grub truck. Heavy Metal Rehab, what's up? Tech Death Hippie, what's up? Scarlet. Dago. Sunny Days. Katrina. What's up, buddy? What's up, V Slims? Katie.
What's happening?
Oh, what's up, man? Dory, what's up? Yeah, Joanne, Cleo. T2014, No Chains. That was a great show, man.
Yeah, he did. I told him I'm proud of him. He did a great job with that.
Yeah.
I think all of us in there, it was just, it worked out to be it was a great panel, a great conversation, just everything turned out really good.
Yes. Not too many trolls either. It wasn't too bad, so that was nice.
No.
From Panama, what's up?
Hey,
I wish I was in Panama.
No lie.
Your audio is super slow, CJ. I don't know. Who knows? They're still making repairs over here. I think it's getting better, though. It didn't seem to be cutting out like it has the last 5 days. So I was kind of going through the subscriptions, man, and I came across the Drunk Turkey episode that they had tonight talking about the Linda Lane stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I think it's like an hour or something, so I don't know if I'm going to check out the whole thing, but it says Mythbusters. Footage. Yeah, vehicle footage Mythbuster style. So, I don't know. Maybe they debunked the footage or something. I'm not sure. Another video I came across is instead of a petition, they want people to call the University of Idaho. So I thought we would play that.
Who wants that?
It's an attorney. This is News Nation. An attorney states, call the University of Idaho to stop the demolition.
Okay.
That's what I was saying, because when we thought about doing a petition a few weeks ago, I could have swore somebody in chat was telling me that we couldn't because it has to do with the courts.
Yeah.
So
it was already dealt with, done and over with, but
yeah, so I think this is why this attorney's saying you need to actually call the university. So I'm wondering if it's I don't know. I figured we'd check it out and see what
yeah, we could check that out for sure.
It's News Nation, but
You're right.
You know, what are they going to lie to us about this? Jinx, thank you so much for the super sticker. What's up? Peeping out of the woodwork.
What's going on?
Hope you had a good vacation. The boys are back in town.
I was supposed to play that yesterday. I never got a chance.
Yeah. Well, Roy said he's going to be hopping back up once he gets home, too. Thank you for the sub, Katrina.
Good deal.
Yeah, hopefully you had a good vacation, Jinx. Miss you up here. We need to have a Flora episode again, Jinxie.
Yeah, we miss that southern accent, sweetheart. I love hearing it.
Yeah, with those fog lights that got those slick lines, you know?
Right.
On both sides. Slick lines. Had an amazing time. Awesome. Did I say super sticker? You know what? I'm serious. I've been running nonstop since I woke up till I went to bed. Like, even today, As soon, like literally, I got like 4.5 hours of sleep. I was up at 7 this morning, and then I had to run errands until about 10:30. Then I got home. Then I helped Rory get set up from 10:30 till about, when did I get on your show, Dago? It was up until I got on your show.
You were
So
in
I
there
basically,
pretty about 12:20, 12:30.
yeah, something like that. So I basically left helping Rory, went right to Dago's. And then after Dago's, then I ate some food and then hurried up and got ready to get on Rory's live because we all wanted to show up early and stuff just to make sure everything was. We wanted him to make sure he could focus on the task at hand and not necessarily all the technical mumbo jumbo and shit like that. So,
Except for me, I was late.
oh, it's all good, dude. It is no thing. We had a big family up there tonight, so
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. I think it works out very well too. I'll check it out, Nasdaq. No worries, no worries.
Katrina, thank you.
Yeah, it was a great panel. I think it worked out very well, and I think he's got a niche going there that would be very interesting to a lot of people to see. To be lives like that is a great thing.
That's what I was. That's what I was telling him when me and Tommy sat down the day before. I was like, bro, this ain't being done on YouTube, bro.
Right.
You have the ability, you know what I'm saying? You got the ability to not only you can do your shit on the computer, but you can also go out there and do the boots on the ground. Who the fuck else is doing that shit on YouTube, bro? I mean, you got a couple content creators that do go out to these locations and do the interviews. I'm not saying those don't. What I mean is at the same time, man, like where you got a panel going and then you got boots on the ground, kind of like what he was doing. And then it's an interactive with the chat because the chat is basically, hey, Rory, why don't you check this out?
That question that you have in chat, Nasdaq put through that up there and says, "Is it normal for 911 to cover two states?" It can be if it's a county, overlap, and they don't have. Some towns are so small that they don't have their own 911. You know, like we have our 911 center here covers 3 counties. Okay, they do 3 different counties. Now, one county is the main center for them, but they do help out with other 2 counties in some senses, if that makes any sense. So, statewide. Now, see, here's the difference with what you're probably asking: is Washington and Idaho, they overlap. They're that close. Okay, literally, it's 5 minutes to go between Washington and Idaho. So, in that sense, yes, they very well could. That's if that helps you. Right, they are, but they don't cover the whole state. I can promise you that, Nasdaq. They're just covering it because they overlap like that. It's a 5-minute drive. Like we do, our 911 center here does cover some parts of Pennsylvania as well because it's right there. It's literally right there. Okay. I'm sure that there's another version of 911 that handles the other half of the states. I know what you're saying, Pisces. I see what you're saying. It would be interesting to hear that. I'd like to hear that.
I was getting emails. Was it you, Pisces, that was emailing me about that? I'm sorry, I get so many emails. And I appreciate them all. It's just,
if you don't mind,
so hard. It's so hard to go through them.
It is. Like I said, it takes me forever to go through. I've counted over 1,200 within a couple days, literally. Yeah. Like it's easy, and I love them all. I appreciate you guys, everybody that sends them to me.
Yeah, for real.
Seriously, and if you send it to me already, Pisces, yes, thanks. Send it again. That way, I'll have it fresh because I get so many emails. But I do want to see that. I do.
Yeah, and you can send it twice. You know what I'm saying? Because the reason it gets lost is because we do get so many emails, and it's almost like keywords that pop out is what really sticks out. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
and it's easy to kind of get lost in the whole, when you're talking that many emails, you're clicking through,
Oh my God, yeah.
8 or 9 different pages of emails.
And that's why sometimes in my live streams, I'll be like, guys, hang on a second. I got to find something. And I'm digging and digging and digging. And you know what I mean? And it's like, oh, okay, there it is. So yeah. And that's definitely, I got to clean them out. That's the problem. But I don't like to get rid of things because I don't know how many times I've gotten rid of something and then I'll come upon something in one of my shows and it's like, shit. And I go back to get it and I deleted it. You know what I mean? So now I archive everything and I keep it into the cloud. That way I don't take up so much space. And then I got to go digging for that too. But we actually have Jesus Christ. It's sorry. I can't think of what it's called. It's it's like a separate email channel all to itself just for things that we do in the investigations and stuff in the cases we run now. So yeah.
The best way to keyword an email is think of 3 words.
Yep.
And use those 3 words in your subject.
Yep.
And
that's how I find it now.
3 keywords. Right. Out of whatever you're sending, 3 keywords, and that's what will grab our attention, because it's like, okay, we know off of those 3 words exactly what you're sending. Because that's what takes so long, is going through and because trust me, some of these emails are like paragraphs like this long, and there's no separate, they're not split into paragraphs, and so you're talking like a half an hour right there just for one email.
Right. And then you gotta scan it real quick to see if it has what you're looking for in it, and then
right. So that's
what
3 keywords.
Yep.
It's a lot easier to.
I'll ask people sometimes, what did you title it? And I'll start to type the title and boom, it pops right up. Then I look through it real quick and then I can throw it out there. I'm getting pretty quick with that too. I didn't usually make people wait too long now.
Oh, we are like, it's interested about exploring everything. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not saying we're right or wrong, and so how can we say that that's right or wrong?
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes. Anything that shows anything that I'm interested in all of it, hon. And I know what you're talking about. A lot of people are weird about that kind of stuff, I'm not saying that we don't have to always believe in something. Okay. No. We can watch the video and we both would be maybe like, I don't know. What do you think? And he's like, yeah, I know. And at the same time, we could also go, damn, that's pretty wild. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. So, I mean, I don't go see them, but I have family members that do.
Yeah, my mother-in-law does on a regular basis.
Oh, you'll want to turn your YouTube audio down, Katrina.
I know what you're talking about. A lot of people are weird about that kind of stuff, I'm not saying that we don't have to always believe in something. It's gonna echo real bad. Video and both maybe like, I don't know. What do you think? He's like, yeah, I know. And at the same time, we can also go, damn, hello? That's pretty wild. Can you hear us, Katrina?
Hello?
I mean, I don't go see you, but I have family members.
I don't think she can hear us. My mother-in-law does on a regular basis. There we go.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, what's up?
I've been I made an observation. That ghosty thing that you thought you saw a person. Okay, I think that is a rear view mirror and there's something hanging off of it. And if you go to the pic of the girl standing on the Jeep, she's got this big white teddy bear right in front of it. And that's why it looks ghostly, because she's partly going behind the object with her head, but not her body. And I think it's the rear view mirror.
That would make sense.
With something on it. So I thought maybe you should take a look at it again and look at the girl on the truck, standing in the truck, and look at her rear view mirror. I don't know if that's it, but that's the idea, that maybe that's what was on the rear view. That's what we were seeing.
The girl standing on the truck, is that the one that we were showing?
Yeah, the Jeep.
The one we were showing there's 2 of them. Is it the one that is, you can see the whole Jeep with somebody standing on it or by it? Or is it the one that's the cutout, the one that you can only see a certain part of it because Xana's standing next to the
Oh no, just the one with the girl standing on top by herself.
on top.
In the whole
Okay.
Jeep, yeah.
Let me see. Which email was that? 1 second.
Hey, Kendra, good to see you.
Okay, so this one. All right, 1 second. Yeah, I do see what you're saying. Let me share this screen real quick. Whoops.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I see
zoom
it
in.
now. Okay.
Hold on.
See how
1
there's
second. There we
something
go.
hanging? It looks like a teddy. It looks like a stuffed
Right.
animal. But
Yeah.
when you
Good
look
eye.
at that, when you look at that other truck, I think that's that light colored thing. You couldn't figure out what it was. I think
Yeah.
that's the rearview mirror with something.
You
in
know
front of
what?
it.
Yeah, that does make sense, honestly.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
That does make a lot of sense.
Great observation. Thank you.
Yeah, because
Okay.
that's why I was thinking that there was a gray hoodie on top, because that would symbolize the shape of a gray hoodie. But still, I guess it would be I don't know. I'm still stuck on that thing disappearing, like it looked like a left hand on the steering wheel disappearing.
Yeah.
I'm still stuck on that.
Yeah, Jules was saying she thinks it might have been a light refraction, which
The light it, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just hard to get past it.
But when the person goes in the car, the head goes behind. Yeah, because like they said, it was a weird angle, and I think I thought it was a driver at first until I saw it today. But I think it's way more angled than that. I also feel like that's a girl that gets in the car, not a boy, personally.
Really?
Yeah.
What makes you?
It's just small. Just the way she gets
stature?
in and the height, above the head.
We'll have to pull that up and take a look.
Yeah.
I kind of wanted to. Yeah, I mean, great eye. I didn't even notice that in that picture, honestly. The teddy bear.
I would have never paid any attention to that.
Or whatever it is.
Yeah, because she'd go in and you'd your head would go behind it, but your body would be in front, and it gave that weird ghosty illusion.
Yeah.
It definitely was a weird
one.
Wow.
Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense, honestly. And the more that I think about it, the more that I think that is probably what it is. Yeah.
I can agree.
Yeah.
And my one other thing that I never really hear anyone talks about, which is both with the two girls and Ethan and Xana, they both had food. And as far as time of death goes, like if Xana if you order something at 4 a.m, you're going to eat it right away. You're going to get it and you're going to eat it. So whether or not she had any food in her stomach, or whether Maddie and Kaylee ate that carbonara they bought, I think that would do a lot with the autopsy of their time of death.
Oh, agreed. Yes.
Because they both had food.
Yes, ma'am. That is something that I'm hoping that they're using that, actually, and it helps in a lot of ways.
Okay. Well, anyway, enjoy watching you guys. I'm going off.
Thank you so much. Thank you for coming up.
Much.
Thanks for your comfort. Yeah.
I appreciate your insight as well. And that, like I said, that was a very good observation. We appreciate that.
Yeah. Check it out on the other video and see what you think.
Yeah, for sure. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah. Thank you. Wow. Thank you. That was a great observation. Honestly, I didn't even notice that.
I didn't either. I wouldn't have unless somebody pointed it out.
Yeah. Marie, thanks for hopping up. If you don't mind, just wave real quick so I know you're who you are. And then you can go back to the no camp. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And then if anybody else hops up, please, the crazy shit that happens out there. All I need you to do in the backstage is just wave at me, and then you can go back to no cam. What's up, Marie? How you doing?
Hi, guys. I'm in England, so
awesome.
I've just woke up.
Well, thank you.
Good morning to you.
What time is it over there?
It's 4:32.
Oh Lord! Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I wake up early. Insomniac, so I catch all these lives. It's good, really. It's good in one way.
Good to hear. Good to hear.
Yeah.
I'm glad
Well, thank you for
I've
helping out.
caught you. I'm really glad I've caught you. I wanted to run something by you because it's been floating around, and I just can't. The lack of DNA in Kohlberger's care office, home, and all these other things pointing. I'm starting to think that there are at least one other person involved. Now, for what reason they have targeted that house, I don't know. Maybe drugs. I just don't know. But
Right.
what I can't fathom is the DNA that's on the sheath is Kohlberger's, obviously. They've got him on that. So what if it was like, well, maybe it's over drugs, so we'll go there. Who's got a knife? You bring a knife. So he does.
So are you saying that Koberger was, and you're in what you're talking about, that he's part of it, or just that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He's definitely, yeah, he's part of it. Yeah.
Okay.
Now, do you think that because his DNA is on the sheet?
I'm trying to think, because in all the cases I've seen over the years, and I've been watching true crime right back, and I mean on YouTube from Casey Anthony, but I've seen so many trials, I've seen so many cases, and I can't think of any that had absolutely no DNA anywhere.
Right.
And I
Especially
just
with that kind of crime.
Yeah, absolutely, because it's like Dylan said. Well, he's such a height, he's athletic build, he's got bushy eyebrows, but he's not covered in blood, and he's not carrying a knife with him that he's going to go. He's not got a backpack. He's not packed a backpack. So is he walking out with a knife? You know what I mean? I can't.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
It's Marie, right?
Yeah.
It's nice to meet you, by the way.
Nice to meet you too.
I don't know if you've ever been over in my shows, but I
have, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you, by the way.
You're welcome.
My question is, you're familiar with the statement that Dylan gave, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So the description, like I just stated, or you just stated, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Of the bushy eyebrows and all that. To me, this is me personally. I'm not saying that you have to agree with that, but it sounds to me like they read that right off of his driver's license. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty much straight out of the gate like that. So,
absolutely. So
basically, what makes you think that he's responsible or he's involved is the fact only that his DNA is on the sheath. Is that what you were saying?
You know something? I really don't know. I can't reconcile any of it. I can't. Nothing convinces me either way. But he's got to have been there, or that knife sheath has got to have gotten to that place from him.
Well,
some way, one way or another. Now, whether someone else has used the knife, he's brought the knife to the incident, and someone else has used it and left it there, and then he's panicked and thought, "Oh my God,"
What if he sold it to somebody?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, Marie. When I first started exploring that part where you're going down, I initially thought that maybe he had, because there was talk out there about him into substances again.
Yeah,
possibly.
Yeah.
Who says that it wasn't pawned for some substances, and the person that he pawned it to was the one that actually was inside the house, and that's how the touch transfer.
True.
Was,
But as well, when you think about it, and I've never dealt with a knife. My
Right.
fiance is American, and he's from Ohio, and you know,
A
like
lot of
he's
Buckeyes.
That's where I'm at. That's where I'm
For
at.
real. Isn't it crazy?
Northeast Ohio.
That's exactly where
NEO,
I'm at.
baby.
I'm in Northeast Ohio.
Are you
NEO.
really?
Yes,
Oh
ma'am.
wow.
Where was
That's
he
where I'm
from?
from. That's where I'm from.
Let me think of the town, the city. Oh, I can think of the towns. There's one called Creston.
Crestview?
Creston.
Creston?
Preston. I'm not familiar with that one.
What's the big city? I know there's Cleveland, but there's another city that we were looking at moving to, and he said absolutely not.
Youngstown?
Solon.
No.
Akron?
Akron. Akron.
That's the one he said absolutely not.
Yeah. I was looking at apartments downtown Akron, and I
Oh,
said,
my
"This
God.
looks nice," and he went, "Downtown Akron, absolutely not."
Oh, no.
Yeah, I mean it is. You know,
It's not real
Akron.
nice down there.
It's Akron, but that's home, baby.
I'm about.
Yeah.
That's where CJ's from, right?
Yeah.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, and I'm
Yeah,
about 30
yeah.
miles south of there, so yeah.
Did you know something? You won't believe this. I'm in Manchester in England, and he's literally left at 6 a.m. this morning to go and visit for 2 weeks,
Wow.
see his family. So he's flown into Cleveland, and he said, "Oh my God, it's 90 degrees,
Mhm.
you know, plus 90 degrees. It's so warm." And here it's like, well, England's England. It's usually raining, but it's like 75 here.
Yeah, it was
So-
97. It was 97 degrees here, and
Wow.
the heat
Are you
index.
serious?
Oh yeah,
Dang.
it was bad, dude.
Dang.
But with the knife sheath, if Brian Kohlberger is so meticulous at not getting any DNA anywhere
Right.
at all, would you, if he's planned this, would you believe that he would meticulously clean a knife before he uses it to get any fingerprints off it, then use gloves handling it,
Right.
probably use gloves when he's driving?
Yeah, I can see that too. That's why
Use gloves carrying it to the crime scene.
Oh yeah.
It's so chaotic before and after. If you're that strategic during, that's when you crumble.
Yeah.
That's when you crumble. You crumble at the highest point of pressure.
Well, here's the other thing too. CJ's absolutely right with that. I mean, there's nothing to hold it together at the end of that, because you just done something that you can't take that back now.
No.
It's like hitting the 2 free throws at the end of the game and you're down by 1.
Yeah. So, that's why I have a hard time after seeing the documents from the defense. It's like
that's what threw me, because
there's nothing to link him to anybody. There's nothing.
So far, nothing. I can't. Well, yeah, the DNA, but like you said, it could have come from so many other things. But again, with the knife, for me, the mechanism of flicking the sheath open, you don't press a thumbprint on it or a fingerprint. You flick it, you take it out, and you throw it down. I would have thought. I just don't get it.
Who's to say it didn't get brushed up against something too? When you look at my coffee cup thing I talk about, you could have picked up this coffee cup at the store. I picked it up and then touched my microphone, and your shit's on my microphone.
That's the thing. Transfer DNA, and the whole, when you open this like that, they're stating that it is inside here or in here. I can't decide, but there's no fingerprint. So that tells me, I'll be honest with you, I personally feel that somebody either stole it from him or he sold it to somebody or gave it to somebody, for that matter. Okay. That's why I think his DNA or his transfer DNA is on that. Let me clarify that, because like you just said, Brian Kohlberger, with his education, was probably double gloving everything he does. And if he was doing that, So if it's enough to not leave a fingerprint, I guarantee you it's enough to not leave any kind of DNA in that sense. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's why I was asking you why you think.
Mm.
Still no DNA in the car too. Yeah.
Nothing. There was
And
nothing.
That's
then
the
as
big thing.
well, people saying like, well, he was using gloves at home. Well, maybe he was thinking, oh my God, I sold that knife, or I was there and brought the knife and someone else used it. And then
Right.
he panicked and thought, I thought this was going down as we were just getting the drugs. I know I'm going into fantasy here, but do you know what I mean? It could have been a situation similar. And then he's thinking, oh, great, no, I'm in the shit because the knife sheath's gone. Now they're going to be looking for my DNA. So
And
then he's wearing gloves all over the place. And
You're right. And I think that he had, I think I told you this, CJ, a few maybe days ago, but I think that Brian had an inkling that they were onto him, or that they were looking at him. You know what I mean? Not onto him. That puts him in a guilt phase. But I think he knew they were looking at him.
Yeah, definitely.
Is why he was doing what he was doing. And
Yeah.
then when they arrested him, that's why I think he also said, have they arrested anybody else yet?
Absolutely.
And then also saying, I can't wait to be exonerated from this. So,
Yeah.
you know, all of that stuff in the loan itself tells me that he knew something was going down.
Yeah. Yeah. It's one of these cases that I can honestly say has completely baffled me, because
Yeah.
Yep.
there's nothing. I mean, Delphi was another one. You got very little information, but this one.
Speaking of Delphi.
What?
Oh, Grizz. Grizz is into the Delphi stuff. What's up, Grizz and Cassie?
Hi.
Hello.
Okay, I'll get down and let a spot free up for someone else. But thank you for having me up, and I'll go in the chat and love what you do, both of you. I think you're great.
Oh, thank you so much. And thank you for your comfort and hopping up here. And seriously, anytime you want to hop up, you're more than welcome.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah, you brought up some great points and great conversation too. Appreciate it.
Thank you, and big up Northeast Ohio.
Buckeyes, baby.
I'll be there in about a month. Oh no, not a month. 2 weeks. Yeah, he's going for 2 weeks, and then I'm flying out and going for 2 weeks. So he said you will see the beautiful state of Ohio.
It is, especially at night, even in the summer.
Yeah.
At nighttime, it's gorgeous.
Do you know what I've never seen, and I want to see? A firefly. I've never seen a firefly. We don't have them.
You'll see them all over the place in Ohio. We don't see them out here in Washington either.
The fall.
Wow.
You need to be in Ohio in the fall. It is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah. I love fall. Yeah, it's my favourite season. So yeah, I'll be out there going to the theme park. What's it called? Cedar Point.
Cedar Point.
Yeah, you'll love that one too.
Yeah.
Kings Island and Cedar Point, I think, is all we have left.
Yeah, I love it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay. Nice to meet you. Take care. Bye.
See you later. Thank you for the kind words. What's up,
Hey,
Cassie? What's up?
What's
I'm
up?
sorry. I'm sorry for blocking. I don't know how many people I'll end up blocking, man.
All of a sudden,
man,
Kim Kitty got out. She's like, CJ, Grizz is blocking people. I'm like, what?
Yo, that's all I heard was Grizz. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, who called me? That woke me up, pardon my language. I was like, who the hell just called my name? Yo, that was crazy. My bad, man. I don't understand how that happened.
It happens to the best of us.
It's technology, man. I fixed it real quick.
Thanks, man.
I finally was able to give you your wrench back tonight. I missed you the last time, but I got you this time. So no, I just had to take it away just to stop all the madness and shit, man.
No, I feel you, man.
It was like
man,
one
what
after
the heck?
another. I was like, whoa.
Hey, whoever I blocked, I apologize. I did not mean it was not, I swear. I was sleeping. I ended up passing out, you know.
I know people
Ah,
tell me
it was a rough
they fall
day.
asleep.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, you're good,
man.
buddy. You're good, man. You're a good guy. I knew it was nothing like that even from the get go, man. I knew
I
it.
thought maybe like your kid got a hold of it, like the day that
That's
my
what I thought.
husband was trying to pause YouTube and he timed somebody out, and
Yeah.
I was like, "What the hell did you do?"
Yeah.
He's like, "I don't know." I'm like, "Don't touch it."
Yeah, I thought it was your kid or something that maybe got a hold of it or
No,
something. I
I
knew
was
you wouldn't do
watching the
nothing like that.
show and I don't know, man. I just, you know how it is. You know, you tired of shit already,
Yeah.
and you watching the show. Next thing you know, you on a different show. Like, what the heck? I don't know. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're
Once
good,
again, I
man. You're
apologize.
good. You're good, dude. You're badass. So what's up, man? What are you up to tonight? Did you get to check out Rory's show? Did you get to see what he did, man? Or even sub to Rory? Thou shall not kill true crime?
I heard. See, I heard you guys talking about it. That's the thing. I heard you guys talking about it. You know, it went through my mind to see if it was in the chat. The link to his channel was in the chat, but you know,
Yeah,
he
let me
he did something yesterday, right?
well
He did
no.
his first live yesterday, right?
No, tonight we did the first live and we had there was a panel and then he did boots on the ground in the beginning of the fucking show, dude.
Oh, it
Um
was tonight.
yeah,
Uh,
so we were actually I'm waiting for Rory to come. He's going to hop back on when he gets back home and we're actually going to go through the part where he was doing the boots on the ground shit. We were going to do a recap on it.
okay,
So
okay.
yeah, it's definitely
I'll
interesting.
check it out.
We got confirmation that where we thought a security camera was the security camera that got the Linda Lane footage, we got confirmation that is in fact an actual camera. So that's confirmation there. And then we got to see the slope of the two different levels of the parking lot. We didn't know the slope like that, and now we actually got to see it. My biggest question, and I'd like to remind because I forgot to ask until after he was already gone. Remember when we're watching that part of the Linda Layden footage, and it seems like somebody's running when they first start to run from the left or the right. It looks like some kind of like the front of a house or something. I didn't see that when he was walking around over there, so
No.
I I'm I don't know. That's why I kind of wanted to go through it again because I do remember him walking up that one route in the very beginning, and I'm wondering if that's where we'll see. But I'll show
Mm.
you what I mean when we go into the video. It definitely looks like it's like the front of a house or something
And
that they're
that,
running in front of.
you know, what threw me was when he was back up in the backside of there, how close that actually was, because I thought that was a way bigger distance away from the actual house. And based on what we heard in that footage video audio, okay, now that made more sense to me with how close of a distance that actually is to the house. That kind
Yeah,
of for a loop there.
getting him to get the echo was a key
Mm-hmm.
thing too, because that really did prove to us
God
that
damn it.
that scream really could travel through
Oh
that
yeah,
small. I'm just going to call it an echo chamber, is what
right
I'm going
down
to call
between
it.
those two buildings. Yeah,
Right. I'm just
that
going to
was
call it an
crazy.
echo chamber from now on because that's basically what it seemed to be to me.
So is that the parking lot that you can see through that little section of trees behind the house?
Here, I'll bring it up on the Google bird's
What did
eye.
what did you say, hun? I didn't hear you clearly. It was kind of muffled.
Oh, sorry. I asked if that parking lot is what you can see, like if you're looking at the house and there's the trees behind it.
No, that's
You
a
can-
different parking. That's kind of, yeah. That's the other side of the parking lot, and then it goes
Oh,
completely over to a whole other side.
Yeah, let me show you here.
It's
So that
completely different than
footage,
what I expected.
yeah, that. Oh, is it gonna move? There we go. Okay, so that footage is coming from. See where it says Linda Lane?
yeah.
Okay, that security camera is attached. See how there's a pillar right here, and then
Mm-hmm.
there's a part that extends. The security camera is attached right where that pillar is. Okay.
Okay.
So, and it's going out where the Linda Lane is. Now, this is what we're referring to as the echo chamber, or I'm saying it's an echo chamber. It's this little section right here in between these two apartment buildings. And when it leads you out to the front of the property. So if the windows, if they were open, the screen door open, you hear some dude screaming bloody frickin' yeah.
It was a loud one.
That with Rory, he walked down and you could hear the echo just from him talking.
Yeah.
So if that was the scream, then I could really see how that scream could go down what I'm saying is an echo chamber, and then the reverberation come out to Linda Lane. Because before Rory actually walked through there, this is why I asked him to walk through there, is because I didn't see any other way on how that audio would be picked up, because I was more focused on the reverberations from these
Yes.
structures.
Yes.
Right.
So once he walked through there, then you
It
could
made
hear the echo of him just talking. Then I'm like, oh shit.
it
Oh,
made
shit.
sense then. Yes.
I
Yeah,
could see
how
how that,
it carried it.
right.
Yeah, because we were both at some point last night. We talked about it, and even this morning we talked about being worried about the fact that seemed like a decent amount of like a decent distance to be able to hear something that clear. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
we're worried that the noises everybody was hearing were coming from like that general, like right there by those cameras in those apartments, possibly. So
Right.
when we heard something that sounded like it came from a distance, after he went down in there, it was just like kind of like a mind blow. Like, oh, okay, there it is. That makes sense now. You know what I mean?
Right.
Hmm. Once
Definitely.
Rory was there, I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. That's when I flipped the script.
Yep.
Because before then, I'm like, no, it's got to come from this, this structure right here could definitely
Right.
bounce the sound waves. I didn't see how it was really possible to travel around all this shit. But when he walked through there and it was already echoing, I'm like, wait a minute.
Yep.
I'm like,
Well, and it's
dude,
hard
does
to
that go
tell
to the front of the?
it's hard to tell on the maps that that's a gap. It almost looks like a shadow.
Mhm.
Didn't realize that there was a space in between there.
And
That
it's
would
not
make
that
sense,
big
though.
either. It's
No.
not that big either.
Mm-mm.
The thing that really
yeah,
blew
actually,
my mind was the distance.
Yeah. I wonder if he's hopping up here. He might be going to bed. It was a long ass day for him. I'm trying to wait for him to hop on.
It's only 8:55
to
for
go
us.
through it.
Did you message
Oh, is
him?
it? Okay. No, I can't because I have my stream going.
I will. Hold
I
on.
could try and email him real quick.
I'll message him real quick.
Hey Dago, you gonna bring me some of that cheap ass gas?
That's over. That was over yesterday. Sorry, hon. All the sheets around here were selling their gas for $1.79 a gallon.
What I
Oh
would
wow!
give for that
Damn, why?
$1.79 a gallon.
$1.79 a gallon. Yep.
That's what I'm saying.
I bet them lines were like
Ugh.
an hour out.
They ran out about 10 a.m.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
gas here at
Wow.
Shell it's
could hear
pushing
mouth
$6.
Yeah, they went down to 179 because Independence Day, 1779, blah blah blah. So that's what they were saying, at least. I guess whatever.
Well, that's cool of them.
Yeah,
They make
do
enough
it every year.
profit already.
Right, they do it every year. Like I said, they were out of gas by 10 a.m. So that'll tell you how many people were there.
Yeah.
I didn't get to get any myself.
Oh man.
I would have been there. I would have been there.
People
Especially
show up
Filling
with,
up gas cans and everything.
yeah, that's what they were doing. Gas cans, everything.
Damn. Come on, Paul, hurry up.
That's why I said, Dago, bring me gas. I'm sitting here thinking, like, I'm about to send this dude so much money to haul gas cans across the country.
Right. You can't find a price like that. We haven't seen prices like that since I was in high school, bro.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, the pathway leads to the front. Even Rory showed us when he walked. Look, you can see right there. The pathway goes right to the front. And when you see, we're going to be playing Rory walking through there and showing you guys. It goes right out to the front.
Yeah, because there's no fencing there, right?
Well, there is now.
Well,
but
right.
yeah, and there's tape. But yeah, he walks straight out, and then you go right. It's the parking lot's right in front of you, across the street as soon
Oh
as you walk
wow.
out. Yeah,
Jeez.
so that's
Right.
why I'm thinking that dude. When we're gonna watch that again too, the footage where it shows somebody running from left to right, we're gonna watch that too because I really do think. Because before, I'll go back to the map. Before, I thought this person was running this way, but now after Rory kind of walked through there and I saw the different terrain level in this specific area that's hidden from this tree, now to me I'm thinking the dude actually came through this fucking, he was running through this fucking echo chamber and fucking ran to the vehicle and hopped in and took off, ran
Would
through
that
there.
would that be the side where you see pictures of LE looking at the disturbed part of the ground where it might have looked like somebody fell? Is there a little
No,
hill right there
that's
too,
over
or is
here.
that behind the house?
Well, that's behind the house right here. That's a different. I mean, they. Who knows? Maybe they
Right.
jumped out here, walked up that hill, ran to where that blue car is, and then I don't know. That's a lot of running just to go to the middle. I would have to see them running down this yellow line instead if they were going to come out the back. I don't know. It's just very odd. When we're going to look at it again, because I did think that they came from this direction first, right? But
Mm-hmm.
after he walked through there, then it makes me thinking they're coming through the middle. So we're going to look at the footage again. And you guys tell me, maybe I'll put that up as a poll. Do you think they came from the middle or the outside? Because it's a damn good question. Somebody's running from somewhere over here, and it's either in the middle or the bottom. It's one of the two. I just don't know which exactly right now.
Well, it could be both. I mean, I've always said that there was more than one person in this. There's no way that they're going to pinpoint this to one person.
Yeah, I
I
can't see
only
that as
saw
one
one though.
person.
No,
I can't see
No,
one person.
no,
especially
absolutely
if
not.
No.
it's not Rambo, you know.
Right?
Oh, good.
So let me see here. I'm gonna reach out to Rory here, see if he's coming back on or if he's just gonna take it easy. Because I think he should have been here by now.
What's his channel name?
And I'll
I'll
go
start
ahead and
going.
start. I'll throw the link up there in a second. It's "Thou Shalt Not Kill True Crime," and then we can check out that footage real quick since we're talking about it while we wait for him. And I'll just give him a link here. Yeah, we'll go through that footage. Dude, we've watched so much of this footage lately, Dago. Which time period is it? Is it the 2 to 3? It's the 2 to 3, right? I think it's the 2 to 3. We've watched so much of it. Give me 1 second here.
Give him a sneak peek of the grill.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. That looks good as fuck.
I don't be playing.
That looks good as fuck. Let me see here. All right, let me look for this. I sent him an email. And let me look for this. This video. I think it's 2 to 3. I'm pretty sure. Actually, there's one where it's zoomed in. I'm going to play that one. It actually zooms in. Let me see here. And then I do want to check out that Drunk Turkey Show one. So
Yeah, that's 1 to 2, isn't it? Sorry, my mic was muted. I was talking the whole time and nobody was answering. So.
let me see here. I think it's this. Hold on. I know it's like a 2-minute video.
I think that came out of the
Yeah,
one
here it
two
is.
sec.
Shine louder. All right, 1 second. Let me get the credit for the channel, and then yeah, this is it. All right. So this is the channel. There he is.
What's up?
What's up, bro?
How you doing, man?
What's up?
Oh, Rory.
What's up,
Hello,
buddy?
how are you? There you go. What's up, buddy?
What's going
I cannot
on?
thank you guys enough for your amazing support tonight, guys. Thank you so much, man. I could not have done
Oh,
that
you're
without you guys.
welcome.
You did the hard work, bro.
I did the fun work. I had a good time.
Ooh, there's my new
This is
layout
Grizz.
there.
Oh, this is.
Somebody's ringing.
Somebody's phone's ringing there.
Not me.
Messenger.
Let me see. So this is Shine Louder.
So you got home okay, bro?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I didn't get followed. Nobody, nothing nefarious. We're okay.
Good deal.
Yeah, man. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, you definitely got to be careful
Yeah,
over there
for
in
sure.
Idaho.
Yeah, that's why I don't
Idaho.
stay past. If I don't
Yes,
stay there
read
dark.
chat. We read
What's
chat.
up, Tommy?
What's up?
I mean, what's up, buddy?
Long time no see.
Mhm.
Yeah, I haven't seen you guys in 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, long time no see.
Yeah. Might as
CJ,
well.
you always talk about taking notes.
Right? Oh, I see you got that shine loader on. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I gotta shut something down here.
You got that echo?
Yep, there we go. That's gone. Sounded like there was like 20 people talking.
Right.
Yeah.
We got a party up here today.
Yeah,
Lord.
we do.
You got to look at that shine louder. Yeah, this is a good one.
Yeah,
I
we're gonna look at. I want to figure out where this person was running from. Oh,
Man,
Rory,
my
since
phone
you're
is
here,
tweaking.
Yeah.
What's up?
since you're here, I gotta ask you a question. Okay, so
All right.
you know that when you were walking,
I know your question. Yeah.
right,
okay,
what's the
so
question?
when you're walking up into the parking
Hey,
lot,
CJ,
yeah, what's
Uh-huh.
up?
my phone is tweaking, so I don't want to be a hassle up here. Having to get in and get out. Every time somebody calls me on Messenger, my phone tweaks and I can't hear you guys. So
Just back out and hop back up.
I'm gonna just jump off, finish cooking, man. Thanks for having me
Okay.
up here.
Oh yeah, man.
Nice to meet you, Diego. I'm definitely
You
gonna
too,
subscribe
brother.
to your channel. And
I
what's his name that just did the live tonight?
Rory. Yeah,
Rory.
thou shalt not
His
kill.
first live?
Yep.
Rory, there
Thou-
it is.
It's thou
Yeah,
shalt
yeah,
not
yeah.
true crime.
I'm sorry, I
Yeah.
can't hear you guys, but hey,
It's a good
I
watch.
appreciate you. I'm gonna go drop the link to his channel and I'm gonna go subscribe and check out what you guys did tonight. All right.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Have a good night,
Cool.
Grizz.
Cool.
Thank you, sir.
Yep. Have a good one, Grizz.
Grizz
Take
is
care,
the man that made my intro for the
Take care,
show.
man.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's that gentleman right
Oh,
there.
that's dope. Oh, yeah.
Made my
Right on.
intro for the show.
Right.
Yeah, that's Grizz. Yeah, so
So what was
okay,
the
I
question,
wanted to
TJ?
ask you. So
Mhm.
okay, so you know when you went into this parking lot right here, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So when you were looking, okay, so where this person runs out, I guess
the
we have to
SUV,
have the
right?
zoom. This is too close. Yeah, hold on. I need a different version. This is too close because the one I'm talking about is zoom back. It's 2 to 3, right?
Yeah.
The 2 to 3.
No, I thought it was 1 to 2.
Shoot.
No, yeah, it is 2
Okay,
to
they
3.
don't
You're
have
right.
that.
You're right. 2 to 3. That's right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, my bad. I need the zoomed back version because I think that's when you actually. Well, does this have? Let me see if this has zoom back. It might have a zoom back.
I turned my mic down, Quartz and Cole. I hope that helped.
Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Look at the title.
Where? What?
It says domestic.
Violence sound?
Yeah,
What?
Linda Lane. Yeah.
Oh, that's a different one there.
They
Looks like.
changed the title.
No, the one that was on my show was the one off to the right. Audio enhance.
Dog
Yeah, but
muffle.
it's the same.
Yeah.
Yeah,
footage.
but it's
Yeah, why would they call it that? That's weird. Yeah.
Maybe we need to watch Drunk Turkey Show's episode about myth busting.
Uh-huh.
Here we go again, huh?
The same thing we went through before.
Yep. Same shit.
We just wasted 3 full days on this shit, and it's some bullshit. I'm telling you right now.
I'm gonna lose it.
Could be.
My
Which
Well-
sucks because it's on my channel.
God.
Well, Rory-
Don't worry. It's not your fault, bro. Don't worry about it. Yeah.
I gave him credit for it.
Yeah. Well, there you go. You covered your ass, so you're good.
All right.
Yeah.
Here's my question.
All right.
See in the top left, right?
Mhm.
It looks like the front of a house or something with like I don't know. What did the sides of those buildings look like when you walked up
Okay,
into that
well,
parking
that's not right because this. So that would be a brick wall right there, and then it literally goes down to that wind tunnel that I took you down. That
Right.
hallway where the stairs are. So that's not.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
All right.
That's
I'm
supposed
gonna
to be a
take
brick wall right there.
I'm gonna take a picture and then I'm gonna zoom it in, okay?
You know what might work better, CJ, is if that video you have of, or maybe the map thing you had where it was during the day and you can actually see, like during the day, how it like blends together that way. That might work out better.
Well, the map I can't get there. The interview room doesn't go all the way to the right. And I'm thinking that Rory might have got a swing shot. Maybe he wasn't getting focused on it, but as he's turning,
Yeah, I
I'm
see what you're
thinking
saying.
we might have got, you know what I mean? We might be able to get a shot. This is what, let me save this real quick, and then I'm going to zoom in on this one part. And this is the part of the side of the building that I'm really curious about because I don't remember seeing the sides of the building look like this.
They don't.
Right.
So here, let me
Right.
save
Yeah.
this real quick because I have to save
CJ's
it.
got a good eye for shit, man.
You used to be a car detailer, right? So
Yeah, no, Joanne, we
Yes.
didn't say we believed it, hon. We were just looking at that kind of like just like if it was.
We
that's
called
all.
it
Yeah, I think-
exploring.
yeah.
Yeah, we called it exploring. Yeah, give me 1 second. Because I don't remember seeing this. And it's very weird because that's why I thought that the person ran behind, but then I was like, then you went through the middle, and then I'm like, oh, wait a minute, where in the fuck is this at? So then I'm thinking maybe it was on the right side, but then as we're looking
No, it's on the left, isn't it?
here,
Right
it's,
where we're
it
at.
just don't, I don't know.
Well, if
Where
you go
we're
to
at
the
right
right, if you go to the right, it's just it goes all the way down a hill, and then there's another apartment complex back there. So that's this view is. I don't know what this view is.
Oh, hang
Look
on a
at-
minute.
okay.
Though.
Look at
right
this.
where
See
we're
it?
sitting-
Huh?
The left. That
Right where we're
very
sitting
part
at.
to the left.
Okay, that tunnel in between the two buildings.
Mm-hmm.
This is the back side of that, right?
Yeah. Here, let
So
me.
yeah,
I'm gonna pull up
There's
your
the
video
front side, the
too.
stairs, and the front side that faces the house. So yes, this would be the back side of it.
So then in between that is the tunnel part, right in here. Like you can't see my cursor, but on the other side of that fence, down in between there is that tunnel,
Down in
right?
between there. Right. Yeah.
So they came from
Oh,
down
okay.
between there.
Right.
It looks like they
See
came
it.
running from maybe the back of the house right through that tunnel,
That's what I
and
think.
then came up around and jumped in that car right there.
Right.
And that's what I'm wondering. I don't see that thing on the left. So this is the zoomed out version. Okay,
Okay.
zoomed out.
Could be, but-
So I'm going top left. This is zoomed in. You can see that person running in front of that building that gets cut off
Mhm.
on the left side of the picture. I don't
Yeah,
remember. I remember seeing flat parts of the building. That to me looks like the front of a fucking apartment or a house.
Yeah, it's not
That's
right,
in
dude. It's a brick
between-
wall.
That's in between those buildings, CJ, in
Yeah.
the middle of it.
in between.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're
Yeah,
saying.
the middle where the wind tunnel thing we were talking about, the echo chamber, right in the middle of those two apartment buildings. Where remember when Rory was walking through the middle, he's talking and it was echoing.
It's a weird
know,
angle though.
Yeah, let me pull up his video since we
Yeah,
got these up, and I'll leave all three of the. I'll leave we'll go to Rory's video, and I'll leave both of these pictures ready
Yeah,
to
that's
get.
what blew my mind on it, because if he came through that middle, that's what I'm guessing. He came through the middle of those two buildings from the back of the house and ran straight through there.
Ran, yeah.
Come around and then jumped in the car and took off. That's what it looked like to me after I saw Rory out there today.
Here's
well,
a
you
link
also
to
could
the
walk.
video.
Well, no, because the quickest way out of there, if you go out the slider, so there's one or two choices. Well, if you got the front door, you go up those stairs. But if you go out the back slider, probably the easiest way is just to go all the way around. You know what I mean?
Straight up the back hill, right?
Straight up the back hill, yeah.
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 All right. Let me
So
see
there's
here.
one of two exit points they could have used.
But he didn't come from the backside. He came from down around the front of that building. So it looked to me like he ran
So that's
right
the stairs
through the
then.
building.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
So then maybe he went up the door.
Yeah, see, that's not right. It's brick. There's a side. Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and just play this, and
Yeah, go
because
for it.
you're going to confirm. Ooh, hold on.
So those pillars right there.
Okay. So it's actually right where you walked. You actually walked, and it would have been to your left here. Whoops.
Yeah. Because this is the back of Linda Lane.
Should I play the
back parking
audio
lot.
with all of us talking, or?
It's up to you, man.
Yeah, but I don't think that was BK because he jumped into a completely different vehicle.
Right.
You go straight
Yep.
to 1330, right where they got caught on.
Or
camera.
it's that two vehicle thing
I mean, yeah, that's possible too.
where they're
Well-
where you know.
I mean,
jump
there's
in
a
the
high
vehicle.
possibility that he's circling around and then he drops
And he-
somebody off that gets into that Jeep or whatever that SUV is, and then So
Yeah,
I don't know.
what I'm saying is he jumps in that SUV and then he leaves. He comes back and gets his car the next day when he's all clean.
Oh, maybe that's why he came back at 9. Yeah.
Right.
Very.
Something
How
from
did
his car.
how did he get back though?
Kopaka? I don't know. Smiley, I
Right.
guess.
Yeah, that's possible too.
Right.
Yeah, I guess.
He could have
There
taken
goes
an
tone
Uber.
of voice on that. It's fucking funny as hell.
Yeah, that's great. I guess, yeah. Okay.
And that's where that video.
Diego, you know anything's fucking possible. I mean, aliens could have dropped him off. We don't know.
Yeah, I agree. I'm just
No, I understand. I completely
that's the
understand.
problem. Everything is possible now. Right
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
So
right
many.
there. CJ, go. Well, you can't.
All
go
right,
to
hold
that.
on.
Okay, so maybe there was pillars. So this is the brick part I was talking about.
Oh, 1 second here.
Okay, so we're looking at it right there, right? Isn't that where we're?
Yeah, but
No,
it's
that's
right
where the
to
camera
the
is.
left.
That's where the fence is.
Now he's gonna stop here and then swing around.
You all right, Tommy?
That's not me.
Well,
Oh,
that's me.
Rory.
I'm okay. I'm alive.
Okay, hold on. All right, I'm gonna slow it down now.
So there might be some pillars.
Right, American Princess. Yep.
Yeah, that's what I said when I seen it.
I don't
When
see
we were-
pillars, man.
See, I told you there's all bricks.
Who's
Maybe
this
those?
I don't
Caroline.
see where you
Right
see
there.
Caroline.
Right there.
what
That's
the
Maybe
what
deck.
those, but that's the wind tunnel. That's the wind
Right
tunnel.
through
Yeah.
there, right through there, CJ, and then up around that building, and boom, right to the car. That's why I think he came through there.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is look, I don't
pillars.
see.
Yeah.
I don't see what looks like the front of a frickin' house. There's the zoomed out version. There's the zoomed in version of the top left. I don't know. I don't.
What
I
do you-
agree.
what do
Dude,
you-
that looks like no, dude. I agree. That doesn't look right.
What
I
do you
don't
mean by the front of
see.
the house?
Like it looks
Well,
like
okay.
it's got windows and pillars.
Zooming out. Zoom back out for a minute.
And that window looks like it's lit.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It looks like a kitchen
Okay,
windows
if you're-
on in the living room and the
No,
You know?
I see what you're saying, dude.
That's not a
Thank
house
you.
though. That's those apartments.
I know it's not. That's what is confusing me the whole time, man, is like, why does that? Because that's where the guy runs in front of, and I wasn't even focused on whether it looks like a house or not. I was focused on where the dude was running from, and so I'm using that as a reference because that's what I see him running or her run in front of. But as I'm using that reference to try and figure it out when I'm using Rory's video, I don't see the resemblance. That's what I'm saying. I
Okay,
don't see.
this is what I see. All right, where we're looking right now, okay? Right underneath the timestamp on the top of the screen, right? The dude seems to have come from right under there, which is, in my opinion, in between those two apartment buildings, right?
Funnel. Yeah. Mhm.
All right. And
Okay.
that's what it looks like is the backside of the apartment, or front, whatever you want to call it. Right here to the left is the front. Yeah, that is the front or backside of the apartments, I'm guessing. And he came from down on the other side of that fence, down below, from in
There's
between
no
them.
windows, man. But there's no windows, dude, because look. Where do you see windows on the sides of these
There's
buildings?
no windows on the side of those buildings in the other picture either. You're seeing it at a different angle right here, okay?
Yeah, but
where that video is up on that hill, looking down on this. The
Right.
fence is
I see what
all
you're
right,
saying.
well,
That too.
where that white truck is right now, in front of that is that
Right,
fence
yeah.
raised up.
looks like around it too far.
Up like there. There's that white truck. So that camera footage is up above that. Okay. And forward. The dude came from in between these buildings right here. So you're seeing, yeah, I don't know where you're seeing the windows on the side of the building though.
No wood fence. Where's the wood fence?
To the left.
To the left. Go to the left.
It starts after that barrier.
So
what would
I don't know.
be
Okay, so I'm gonna make this point. So the camera's all the way to the left, underneath the pillar.
Yeah.
And so the angle does look weird. Is that a reflection of something? Because I'm sorry, it does not look like
Well,
a brick wall.
I thought there was some pixelation.
Do you see what I'm
So,
seeing?
You know what
Rory?
happens?
Do you see what I'm
Yes,
You know what happens with
that's
video?
what I'm trying to debunk it, but it does look weird.
Put your cursor on what you're looking at, CJ, because I'm not understanding.
Dude, it looks like a window is lit right over there in the left-hand corner, right underneath the I-beam.
Yeah, and then two other windows that aren't lit.
That's the front of the building. That's why. That's an apartment building.
And I see what you're saying. I think it's a weird angle, and it's looking through. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah,
That's the front of the building. Those
Probably
are the
what it is.
apartments. There's windows all the way down. This over here, you can't see my finger. I don't know
I
why.
think there was some pixelation going off to the right there that was kind of confusing the issue too on that other snapshot.
Yeah, definitely. That's the flat side of the building right there, right on the other side of that fence. Okay, this pillar that's right in our face right now. To the very left of that, you see the lit up window, and then there's a couple other windows. That's the front of the apartment building. On the other side of that white pillar is the side of the building where there's no windows, and then if you go a little bit further past that, is in between the two buildings.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
I think the fact that the fence is
I
level.
don't think that makes sense. Right. Sorry, Dick. Go ahead.
No, you're fine. I'm just.
No,
I'm
it makes
trying
sense.
That's what the problem is.
I'm
Like if
just
we're looking at this,
at first, I'm like, it looks like a house, but yeah.
no, it's hard to see it at nighttime. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said maybe go to his video or that other video that showed us, and you can kind of clarify it. But I see what you were looking at now. I thought you were trying to say that you saw windows on the side of the building like that.
Yeah, no.
That's what it looked like to me, because when I seen the person running, in my mind, I was like, oh, okay, they're running in front of that house that's right there.
They came out of right between there, I think.
And then as we're going through here, I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
That's not a house. That's not a front of an apartment. Because we never got that angle. It was the interview room didn't show you that part. You couldn't see from Google Guy. So
I think I'm the first one to show you this, huh? I haven't seen anybody else do it.
Yeah.
I think Rory.
And then also walk through the
path.
Walk through all of it.
Yeah, walking through it. Yeah, it was especially with the echo. But I think we need to watch the Drunk Turkey Show thing and see what the hell that's about.
Somebody in chat said that she watched it and they didn't debunk anything.
No?
Okay.
What was the Mythbuster thing? What was that about?
I have no idea.
'Cause it
There's a
said, like,
camera there.
Mythbuster.
The camera's right there. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Good
don't
night,
know.
NASDAQ.
He was waving at it. That was funny.
Give a nice smile too.
Yep. So that's
What'd
I'm
that
guessing-
person say to you?
Oh yeah.
Somebody
About
said
what?
something to you
About
when you were
Dana's
like,
birthday.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, they're like leave this alone, man. It's Xana's birthday, and I was like, I forgot it was Xana's birthday, but I was like,
Yeah, but
okay.
you weren't doing nothing. Like you weren't doing nothing.
No,
Dude.
I mean, they just get it all the time. I know there's reporters and people like me
Right.
around the time. Yeah. I mean, I probably
yeah,
get
they're
pissed
probably
too.
used to it. Yeah. Good shit though, man.
Yeah. it
Oh
was.
man, that was your good
Okay.
idea. Thank
Oh,
you.
right there. That's the view right there.
Yep.
Okay, that is the view.
Oh
Just like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
And the dude,
You get the
dude
pillars and shit, but
That's why we only saw like a piece of that dude. He come running from the left, down right here. There's the sign that Molly even put up, and there's the sign there. Jumped in the car right there and took off.
I think, yeah, I was
And
Sarge
what
was
was-
asking about that tree. Yeah.
Yeah, what was the time stamp on that again? When he was running.
Like 4:22 or 2:23.
Oh man, that says a lot right there, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
And what I'm trying to figure out now is when he got in that vehicle, he started backing up. Did he drive through the middle or go around? You can't go through the middle, can you, Rory?
no, he backed up.
He
Yeah.
went all the way back and around and back down that hill, or did he back up and turn around and go down that hill?
Okay, so either you're gonna make a left or a right. So right takes you down to Queen Road. Left will be behind the apartment complex, and you're still technically on Linda. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You know
that's
what? I think I just might have figured out something here. Maybe,
Hmm.
possibly. Remember what I just said in Rory's show there about using the 2-car thing where that would match that.
I mean, it could.
And it wouldn't, and maybe, and not just that. What I'm trying to get at, the point is that the PCA and all that saying suspect vehicle number 1 or whatever, and they already know. Maybe that's what they know. Maybe that's their case.
It could
Is that
be
that he used 2 different vehicles, one to clean, so there would be no blood in his car. That maybe
Very
they already
possible.
know this. Maybe
Very
they already know this.
That's very possible. But here, now that we're looking
Christy.
at this picture here, okay, if you guys see where it says Queen Road there on the left, that's
Yeah.
the house. Okay, that's the house. What I'm saying, I think happened possibly, based on that footage that we watched, if this actually happened, is they could have came out of the front or the back door, the slider, ran right in between those 2 white buildings, all the way
Yeah.
down,
That's the wind tunnel.
right
Yeah.
there,
Right.
jumped in where that white car is, jumped in,
That's what it looks
backed
like.
up, turned around and took off down. And look, if there's
Definitely
more
what it looks
people
like.
involved, as they come down through here, they come down this big hill here, right in front of the driveway of the house. More people could have ran out and jumped in the car there, and they took off.
Absolutely.
Right.
Hey,
Yeah,
Christy, when it comes to the truck, was it a Hummer or a Jeep? And thank you for
I doubt
hopping
it's
in.
a Hummer.
I think it's. The
I'm
Jeep.
just curious. I'm just curious what she's referring to as the truck,
Oh, no,
because
yeah.
since there's a debate out there about it being a Hummer or a Jeep.
I
figure-
mean, I highly doubt it's a Hummer.
It looks
mean,
like
that's a
that
big-
Jeep we were showing
Big
earlier.
car.
Yeah, and I had multiple people send me
There's still people that say
video
Hummer.
pictures saying that those new Jeeps have that Hemi motor in it that would make it
Yeah.
sound
Yeah, that thing
There you
sounded
go.
beautiful too. Oh my gosh.
I want one myself now.
Yeah, I'm in love.
Right.
Yeah, let me know, Christy. Yeah,
I
all
drove
day,
my
all day.
I
We
drove
always
my
are. We always
Yeah,
are,
man.
brother.
my son's '69 Chev with the 350, man. This past weekend,
Thank you.
I just love those power vehicles, man.
It's
Yeah,
like
they're
a
sexy.
Hellcat in a 4-wheel drive vehicle.
Yeah, it
They
sounded
did.
beautiful.
Yeah, they do.
So, Dago, what do you think about them running around the back, though? Like, they're coming out the back slider. Do you think they would? I mean, that's what I would do, because it's just
Well,
easier
yeah,
just
yeah.
to run to the back and then run down the hill and come up. But it doesn't
They're
look like that's
easier.
what they did. Yeah.
Well, here's the thing, though. Well, you're right. If they could have came out the back slider, ran up, and realized that the car is parked down in the bottom half, and still ran through the middle of the building. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah. I see that.
Come up the back hill, run around in the middle of the building, and cut straight through, because that's where it's at. It's not up on that higher level or lower level. So
I agree. Yeah. Okay. Gosh.
because
Why is there never a clear answer? We could just never get a clear answer on anything.
Right.
That's exactly how it's all about.
Nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, because if he ran up through the back slider, up that hill, he still could have made it into the, like, if he cut through those trees there, he could have still made it into the middle of the buildings, because we didn't see him come running around right in front of the camera. That would have been perfect, and then jump down to the car. You know what I'm saying?
Well, then that tells me they know where that camera is.
Absolutely. That's why I think it was
right
on the lower level.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why I avoided it.
It's not hard to see. You know what I mean? Them things
That's
stick
why I
out.
thought it worked down on that lower level.
They're not even the same color as the siding. It definitely sticks out.
I think they were trying to hide the vehicle and themselves, or himself, whoever this is, okay? Knowing they probably drove through and saw, okay, there's a camera there, there, and there.
I mean,
So-
Or they
they're
may
so
have scouted
obvious.
it beforehand. Who knows? But yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just checked it
No,
out.
yeah, absolutely.
Because it's a straight shot. If you go through the middle of those buildings,
Yep.
and
What's
nobody
that?
gets, you're kind of hidden, until you pop out to get in the car, and then you're gone.
Oh yeah, especially if
agree.
you're running, man. It's like straight through there,
Yeah.
man.
And it's
That
dark as
truck's
shit.
doing that right now.
So yeah, look at that. So if you park to the left-hand side, I mean, I have a pretty wide angle on mine, but if you parked off to the left, you'd be out of the shot.
Mm-hmm.
Know that.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, fucking A. These people knew what the hell they were doing, or this person knew what the hell they were doing. Whatever. But
I think it was kind of like scouted out at first.
yeah, kind of looking that way. That's for sure.
Very possibly. Very possible. Not for a long period of time.
That's a
This
good
is not-
shot right
Okay.
there.
My question is, okay,
That's it. Where that white car is.
where'd that white car go? That white Elantra go?
Yeah, I don't think it was
Well,
a
it
launch.
came up.
And what was
okay, so it definitely had to come up from Queen
What
Road.
was the timing, though? What was the timing? I guess my point I'm trying to get at is, could there have been a 2-car thing with just BK? That's what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to get at?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's really elaborate.
Yeah, that's a lot.
But it is a lot. But where was the white vehicle at that time? And did that white vehicle ever come back after the SUV took off?
Well, here's the thing. We heard both of those vehicles possibly throughout that whole video multiple different times. Remember?
Well, that's
We heard-
true
Thank you
too.
for the
Yeah,
sub.
we heard.
Yep,
We
yep,
heard that.
You're right, Dago. Yep,
Oh,
you're
man,
right.
that's a
car.
lot. That'd be a
Yep,
lot.
you're right.
dude.
Yep,
Yeah,
you're
CJ
right. You're right.
CJ pointed out that car here in that low, like that sports car sound.
Right.
Back and
Yep,
forth. And then we also heard the grumble of what sounded like that truck. Okay.
right.
Like at the same time almost. There's no way I don't think that the same person's gonna park and jump and park and jump and
Right.
park and jump.
I just
You know?
wanted to, yeah. Well, I'm glad we discussed it because I got to get that out of my head then. Because it'll swim around in there all night.
No, that's what it's all about, but
And in the morning.
Right.
Exactly. Yeah.
Would you send me, Cara?
yeah,
This is
Pappy
Queen
Tommy has the
Road.
channel, brother. He's talking to your bot.
Oh,
Yeah.
if you, Tommy, do me a favor. Can you send me the link to your channel either through
Yep.
text or email or whatever.
Private
And I'll
message.
put it up
or-
there.
Put it in
Text
the
or
chat,
email,
Tommy.
whichever.
Pardon
Yeah,
me.
text or
Oh.
email.
Okay. All right.
And I'm really like struggling now with this now that I've seen, and I really truly believe it's that Jeep. Looking at the pictures that we looked at and the names we talked about earlier, it's really bugging me now.
Oh yeah, especially with the one where it's behind somebody special.
Yeah, in more than one
that's
picture.
yeah, that's the one I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, Pappy, you were
And,
talking
and
to
then
a boss.
and then when oh my gosh, who popped up and told us about the thing in the rear view mirror? The first lady.
Marie.
No, that was the second one.
Oh, yeah. Oh
Marie.
shit. What is her name? It's on the tip of my tongue and I can't say it. Damn it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's been a
Ray,
long day.
it starts with an R, doesn't it? Oh my god.
Yeah, I can't remember. Rhea or something? Rhea?
No, right here, right there is what I was saying, that if they come down that hill, they could have grabbed 2 or 3 more people, jumped in that Jeep or truck, whatever the hell it is, and took off. You know what I'm saying? That's a narrow pathway too to have cars.
That's what I'm
parked.
saying. I never drove up there because every time I saw it, it was blocked off pretty much. Yeah, I never went up there.
What?
Yeah,
From cars?
Yeah, Mikey, we're still in here.
Yeah, there's too many damn cars. Yeah.
It's all right, Pappy. No worries, brother.
Okay.
Yeah, probably for another hour and a half or so. It's
Yeah,
supposed to be
right
my
down
night
that hill. I
off,
can just
but I was wired.
I don't know why.
I was wired. I'm like, what a great stream. I'm gonna hang out.
I can send you the link to a video on that channel. I don't know how to get the
There
channel.
is a camera in the back. Walk at. Is that the name? Walk at. There's a camera in the back of 1122.
Yep.
I'm
gonna go find that tomorrow too.
There's actually 2 of them.
So they have to have that camera footage.
What's the name of your channel, Tommy?
I would want to fix it.
Once Upon a Crime Time. I just sent you a link to that video, if that's what you're looking for.
To your channel? Well, I can get to your channel through that.
Yeah,
Okay,
I was. For some reason, I can't find where to share my channel.
Okay.
I can on the videos, but I'm using my phone. So.
You know what?
Just type at and then your channel name, and it should link right to it.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
It's cool. I can get to it.
Once Upon a Crime Time.
Just subscribed. Let me share the
Thank
channel
you.
here. Yeah,
Alright.
here's Tommy's channel.
Cool.
Rory, when you said that, it made me think that should be that one camera on the back side that comes out. It shows
Where
the
the hell am I
whole
going?
back of the house.
Yep.
I would imagine they would
There
have
we go.
clear footage of who came in or out of that door if that was the door used.
Absolutely, dude. You'd have to have that.
I would love to see that footage myself.
That'd solve a lot of problems. Oh boy, that's solve a lot.
There we
of
go.
problems.
Yeah.
There he is. There he is.
There I am. There he is. It'll get better. I know I'm kind of cheesy at right now, but I'll get better as I go
There's
on.
nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all, dude.
No, that's called flavor.
Yes.
Yeah, well, maybe a little too much flavor.
Nothing wrong with that at all. I like it.
It'll get there. I don't know about the live thing.
Some are
though.
spicy, some are sweet, some are sour.
Right.
Yeah, when you're ready, Tommy. You know, it takes a minute.
Yeah,
you know, when you're ready.
I don't know, man. I don't know if I.
It's all good. You're always welcome on my channel. You can come up anytime, buddy.
All right. Thanks, man.
Practice it a few times, Tommy. Go up on somebody else's panel and just practice doing it. It helps. I promise you.
I think I'm more worried about how to control everything.
Oh, that's not that hard.
I don't know.
Start off,
I don't know, Christy.
It took a minute, but you know, you'll get it, Tommy. You're smart, dude. You'll get it. Don't worry about it, man.
Yeah.
I was worried about it too.
We don't know of any of them being released, Christy.
What did she ask?
What's she asking you?
Not that we know of.
Oh, camera footage from the
hey, what's up?
behind. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No. They're not going to let that out if they have something that
That's
good.
fucking alright, do that, yeah.
Get Rory
Thank you,
some
Paula.
University of Idaho merch.
Somebody said, Rory, are you going to rush Sigma Chi?
I don't think that's a good idea.
I don't think that'll go over very well.
I don't think so either. Not the best plan, yeah.
Mm-mm. Yeah, if you turn left and walk up there, there was a... Where did we see that at? There was a camera posted up on top of a pole over there.
Oh, fuck, yeah, where is that? Oh, I forgot, you know.
And then there was another one, that tripod-looking thing on
Well,
the
you
other
tried to
side.
look for it and you couldn't find it.
He didn't look up high enough with the camera, that's all. We found it after the fact.
Oh, did you? Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, yeah. That
Oh,
was
that's
one of
good
the
to know.
pictures I put in there that I think it was Alyssa that found it.
She's damn good at that shit. Yeah, she's very good.
Mhm. I agree. Oh my god! You know, I just realized we've probably been
Oh,
live.
thank you, Short Cake. Cricket Moon, yes. Of course, you've been around since day one. Thank you, Cricket Moon. She's been hardcore, man. She's awesome.
Out of 48 hours, you guys, how many hours do you think we've been live for? 40?
I'm probably.
You guys? Jeez, yeah, you guys are maniacs, man.
I've had the week off, yeah. And if it's not streaming, it was definitely doing shit, force shows.
Yeah.
This is a 20-hour-a-day job, 4 hours of sleep if you're lucky.
Yeah,
You're
for real.
exactly
But we covered a lot of shit though, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
we
dude.
have.
Probably just in the last
Right
few
there.
days did a week's worth. Here, I'm
Yeah.
gonna unmute this part real quick.
Yeah,
this
guys,
is like
my
so you
favorite
can
part.
hear.
Because once you hear the echoes, you understand, yeah, how that can happen.
Yeah. Let me mute my music too. That way we can actually hear the echo of your voice when you're talking there. Let's see here. All right. I'm going to mute.
And that's kind of what it is. And that's kind of what it is.
Well, especially between, watch, because if you walk in between the two buildings right there, Rory, and then come out, yeah. If you walk between those two and then you come out, you basically come out at the front of 1122.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
go right around.
Right
it,
There.
boom.
Oh wow.
So it could,
so much different. Yeah.
Yeah.
you know,
Right.
it's all the reverb and you know, like
that's what
Tommy
it-
said, it's the waves that are echoing
It's like
off
a tunnel
the
effect,
structures.
like a
Yeah.
tunnel
Okay.
effect, almost like you're
Yeah,
listening
come
to
down
the
to
building.
here.
tunnel.
The buildings are protecting the sound from escaping
This is why I
outside.
came
Right.
down here.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
watch.
And then it's going down a length, you know, it's going down a
There's
whole
there's a
length,
pretty
like
good
a
echo
tunnel.
in here. If I actually made a good screen, you can hear it. There's a pretty
I
good
bet.
echo in this post.
Yep.
Enon.
It takes you right out to the front.
Oh, look at
I
this,
got
guys.
that's a completely different
Stairs.
perspective than what I was thinking, you guys. Seriously.
Stairs. Look at it. Somebody could have ran up through these stairs.
Yeah.
And fucking gone straight to that.
And that's
that,
what I wonder when you see somebody running in that
Right
one
there.
surveillance that you're watching.
the
It
house.
almost
Look
makes
how
me wonder.
easily, yeah.
It's
It's
in the
Slowing
middle
down
of
a little
that.
bit.
Mhm.
Straight
That
to
is
the
a
house.
straight shot.
Straight shot, yep.
Yep, right out to the front of the
Yeah.
Out to
property,
the front, right up
basically.
that hill, right to the
Yeah.
stairs, bada bing, bada boom. Yep.
Yep.
Look, you can see the porta potties, and you can see the vehicle that's in the parking lot of
That's
the
what I'm
property.
saying. Right there, they come out the door, come straight up through that cliff, jump up there, run right through the buildings, right to the car, and they're gone.
I agree.
Thank you so much for the
Right.
super sticker, Pappy Man. Appreciate that. Yeah, that's
is
why it was. Yeah, it was like, well, that's got to go right out to the front, and that's what I was. So somebody in the beginning of chat was wondering how it could lead to the front of the property. That's right there. Rory showed you. It
Yep.
goes right out to the front.
That made things make so much more sense after seeing that.
Right.
Peaches for you, peaches for me.
That's why you do boots on the ground, so you fucking, so you can see it for yourself instead of,
Yeah, it's
camera
different.
shit.
Yeah, it's definitely different than I
Way
thought.
different.
Yeah.
I haven't been told presidents of the United States of America. I've been told Fred Durst a lot. So
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
I've been
Now that you said
told
that, you
Fred
kind
Durst
of
for years,
do.
man.
Nah, dude, you're way cooler than Fred Durst. Fred Durst sucks.
I like Fred Durst. Do you guys watch Bill Maher?
I haven't in a while.
He's got his own podcast. He's got his own podcast on YouTube.
Okay.
Club Random. Watch the episode with what's his Fred Durst. With Club Random with Bill Maher. I think you'll have a different perspective on Fred Durst. He's actually a very interesting individual, man.
I believe that. I definitely believe it's very interesting.
It's really interesting. Oh, Pappy Man gifted a membership to JB. Thank you. I know JB will be excited for that. The people running to that truck were coming from the direction of 11:22 precisely at that time. That's what it did look like.
So the question is, are they running through that tunnel, or are they running around the house, or which way are they going? That's what we need to figure out.
That brings up a good point, because that was a video I wanted to cover tonight. There's a video from News Nation that says, okay, so when we were talking about a petition a few weeks ago, I was like asking everybody, how do we get this shit going? People in my chat were telling me that you couldn't because it had to go through the courts or something because of where it was at in the process. So but then I heard there was a petition, which is awesome. But then there's this video that just came out after we got done with Rory's show, and it says there's an attorney that says you actually need to call the University of Idaho to stop the demolition. So let me play that video real quick.
Really?
I know it's News Nation, but they can't make up some bullshit about this. So.
Oh, yes, they can.
Well, I mean, they can, but I don't think they're gonna. I think this is serious shit because it's a serious topic. It shouldn't be.
So is having an ID that is linked to one of the kids at the house that's in a glove in a box, but it never was there.
Not. Yeah,
so the families don't want the house. The Gronkowicz family.
No, what I'm saying is this isn't anything to do with tying something to BK. This is actually like stopping the demolition.
Okay,
Type
that's
thing.
your point.
So that's why I'm saying I don't see them BSing. Give me 1 second. Shit, where was that? No, you'll see what I mean. I think it's for an actual good cause, and there's no reason to bullshit about that one when it comes to stopping this demolition. I'm gonna have to go through my subs. 1 second.
She's lump.
Not too far back.
She's in my.
That is a good song.
I love that song.
That's a great song.
I love the drumming in that song. It was great.
Dude, Tommy, that guy plays like a 3-string bass or something.
What?
Yeah, the lead singer plays a 3-string bass or something. I swear.
From the Presidents?
Yeah,
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's pretty wild. First time I seen him, I'm like, what the hell is that? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I thought it was like a cello or something. Like, what are you doing?
Right. I've seen 6-string basses, never seen a 3-string.
Yeah, that was a new one. It was definitely a new one.
What is this video?
What kind of guitar you got, Rory?
Just an acoustic and a Fender.
Okay. Good
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Good
I'm always
stuff.
on the go, so I never get to play electric really. So acoustic's just always the best way to go.
Mm-hmm.
That's
agree.
my problem. My acoustic shit, and all I have is an electric now.
Yeah.
I need
I got
another acoustic.
I got a decent acoustic. It's a shit. What is it? Hold on.
Where in the fuck?
RW.
I named my guitar Betsy.
I'll find it.
There you go. My acoustic is a Johnson, and then I have a Epiphone Les Paul electric.
Oh, I love Epiphones. Yeah, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Nice choice, Jacob.
Here it is. No, that's not it. Son of a bitch.
Tommy fall asleep or something?
Tommy, you all right, buddy? You might be on
Shit,
mute.
yeah, I've been talking. I've been muted.
You were like, Tommy, what's up, buddy?
I was over here having a conversation with myself.
I do that all the time.
I told
man.
myself I had a Paul Reed Smith and
Oh, yeah, PRSs. Those are great.
and then I got an American made Strat. Those are my electrics. And then I have
They took it down?
Ibanez acoustic.
Are you serious?
Wow.
Because I could have swore I saved it in my new folder, but it wasn't there, and I'm like, well, shit. I know I saved it in my Idaho4 folder, but it's got
the
like
News Nation video?
1,300 videos. Yeah. Hold on. Let me double check because I know I saved it. Yeah, and then I went to News Nation's page and I don't see it now. It said that the title was Attorney, semicolon, call University of Idaho to stop house demolition.
I'm looking it up right now.
Oh, you know what might have happened? I bet you
Sorry,
they
I
got
haven't seen
flooded.
chat
I bet
for
you
a
they
minute.
got flooded with calls, and I bet you they took that video down because of it.
I don't know.
Oh my God, it is not here.
Sorry, I haven't seen chat for a minute. I've just been trying to find this video.
I bet you they took it down. I bet you the college the university got slammed with freaking
Probably. Probably.
Yeah, that's what happened. They got slammed and they called the News Nation and News Nation took it down.
I don't see it in here anywhere in their channel at all.
It's gone. It's gone.
That's not suspect at all.
Right.
Look, one more
Well,
time.
Nothing to see here.
That would be kind of a bummer.
It is. It's gone.
Could
Yeah,
you
It's
imagine
not even in this folder.
Wow.
the receptionist
Son of a bitch! I
at
should
the
have
university?
watched that first.
Yeah, right.
Should have watched that damn thing first.
Quit. She's like, I can't handle this
Right.
shit. I'm out of here.
Damn,
That's crazy.
I should have watched that first, man. Shit.
Somebody
why-
has it. Somebody has it.
That's why I was saying, and just
Download your shit.
Probably.
download them videos because they can get yanked, and that's why I downloaded that one video. And I you know what? I got that video. It'll always be there.
That's cool, man.
Yep. But I always give people credit. If
It
you're
was
gonna
probably
use it.
Shannon Gray as the attorney that called.
Right. But I wasn't going
I
to
don't
use
know.
that video. I wasn't going to
It
use
said
that
attorney.
video. I just wanted to make sure something like this didn't happen.
Okay, it was probably okay. It had to be Shannon Gray or the prosecution. One of the two.
Right.
It wasn't Ann Taylor.
No.
Ann Taylor said, "I don't give a
Trouble
fuck if you tear it down. Tear it down."
I agree. It probably was Shannon Gray. That's probably why they took it down.
That's my guess.
What's that?
Yeah, because now there's a new video that says, "Should it be demolished?" Is the new video that they got up in its place.
I bet you it doesn't say anything about calling the college.
Nope.
No, that one's
They
gone.
probably
put
got
up a new
inundated
one.
with call after
Yeah.
call.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Because you don't even have to watch that video, and you're probably gonna call.
Right.
I mean, you're
You
talking
just
to
see the headline.
You're
It said
talking to the
attorney,
whole country.
call
You're talking to the
University of
whole
Idaho.
country.
The whole world
To
wants to
prevent
have
I'm
it.
gonna say
house
the whole
demo.
world. Yeah.
Right.
Everybody's gonna call.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I'm not going to say they deserve it, but I would say they need to handle this a little better. Maybe have a little more compassion and understanding of what actually happening here.
No, they can't. All they
People
worry about
care.
is
Money
There.
money and perception.
Oh, right.
that's it.
Or whatever the house of cards they're trying to protect, because they got to
Or that.
protect each other,
Yeah.
otherwise it falls apart.
It all goes
Thank
back
you for
to
the
money,
gifted
bro.
membership. Pat.
Follow the money.
Follow the money,
Yeah.
and then show me the money.
Please hit the
Right.
like real quick if you haven't. That freeway.
You know what we could probably do is we could probably check out Brian Enton's Twitter. I bet you it says something about that on
Right.
there.
Wow. Oh,
Yeah.
I
That
think
is way closer than I thought it was.
Oh, it's super close.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right there. It's right there.
So what they could have done is came down the stairs.
It's right there.
Yeah, dude, it's right there.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yep.
That's an easy, especially a couple of young athletic people, all
Yeah.
hopped up on adrenaline. You can
true.
get through that real quick.
Right. And maybe
You're
a few
still
other
walking down
things.
the stairs right there. Now you're coming off the stairs. You go directly, bam. You're right in that parking lot, right in front of the fences, straight ahead off them stairs.
I wonder if Enan didn't leave that as a hint. I wonder if he doesn't, didn't know, and he just wanted to leave a hint for people.
What, the black SUV thing?
Yeah. Think about it.
Maybe he saw it stop and pick up people, or
he
something
just
like
wanted
that.
to lay it out there. Oh, I seen
without saying it out right.
Right. I mean, he didn't mention any other vehicle.
No, he didn't.
He pointed that one out, though.
That's a good point.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, Tommy.
Yeah.
So there was no windows on the side of the house, right? We all saw that. There's no windows on the side of the house.
Right.
Okay.
Which means all the sound
would have come from the top without.
Yeah, and went right down in between them buildings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, who knows?
Or was the front door open too? Or was the front door open too, and then all that shit happened? I don't know.
At that time, right? It could have been.
And they're in the living room. We don't know.
Right. Well, and the fact that if they're in the second bedroom, that sound's going right out that door because there's no wall going. You could jump over that half wall and fucking be right there at the front or at the front door.
And it's that close. I mean, it's right there.
Thank you for the super chat, Joanne. Thank you for having this be a safe place, safe space, CJ. Thank you so much because
sweetheart.
It's everybody together that creates it.
Team effort.
It's like we're all holding each other's hands and nobody can bust through it,
Hands across America.
And even the sun.
Hands across America. I love it.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Pappy, man.
Thank you. Appreciate you, brother.
Just me out of breath.
Yeah, I think he does.
That's what I was like. Take a break, bro. Take a break.
That's a good question right there. That's a good question right there.
You don't think they'll even call Enan to the stand? I doubt it. It.
Yeah, he's too compromised.
Red Rover.
That's what I said.
That's right. Yeah, send them right over. And what happens?
Send them right over, baby.
They can't bust through our handshakes. Thank you so much, Car.
Oh, who the hell's calling me right now? Damn it.
You need to get off that damn show. You need to quit streaming.
Right.
Y'all work too damn much.
That's me, Corey. Or Rory. I'm calling you. I'm going to do it every couple of minutes.
What the hell are you calling me for?
Hey,
can't you see him on TV right now? What's the problem with you?
Hey, if Enon wants to show up for free,
I'm on the tube.
Hell yeah, I ain't paying a dime, but I'll take it for free.
I can offer.
I offered to buy him an ounce of weed. I'll buy him an ounce of weed. It's legal here in Washington. I'll send it to him.
I got
one. He's going to offer him what money can't buy: peace and positivity, baby. That's it.
Yeah,
that's money can't buy that. Peace and positivity, man.
He doesn't sound like or look like a peace and positivity guy to me. He wants to twirl his little fire
I ain't got
stick.
that money. You know what I mean? I ain't got that money. So I can give you a great atmosphere and a comfy place, man. But I ain't got that money.
I'll just ask him what psychedelics he likes. That'll probably cause it.
There you go.
Shit, man. You seen the price of eggs?
Right.
You want some grilled cheese, bro? Right.
That's what I had last night.
Right. You want some grilled cheese?
Actually, that wasn't about 5 this morning or something. I was making up some grilled cheese.
I love grilled cheese, man.
It's great. Oh, yeah.
It's some of the best.
Yeah.
See, it depends on what kind of cheese you use. Do you use like Gouda? Do you use cheddar?
My wife
Kobe Jack. Kobe Jack.
Yeah, any of them are good for me. What was it?
Spicy Jack.
My wife found this cheese. It's called cheddar Asiago.
There you go.
Oh my god, it makes the best.
Asiago.
Cheese, man. Cheese, man.
Diego's not Italian at all.
Yeah.
I want to throw some Asiago in there, okay?
Well, listen,
Daddy Dago's daycare.
Oh no, I was waiting for Tommy to say it.
I can't think of one. I gotta stop thinking.
Stevie needs to be in here and say Lego my Dago.
Lego my Dago.
Oh my Dago. Right?
Every time. Cracks me up.
I bought real syrup in Wisconsin.
There you go.
Can
This is
anyone
round
help
2.
me find-
I thought
Yeah.
you were gonna fall over from laughing earlier, Tommy.
I got mute out here for a minute.
You're good.
Damn straight, eggs are expensive as fuck, and they used to be like 88 cents for a huge pack from.
Dude,
I
milk's
used to-
expensive. Everything's expensive, man.
I used to get eggs. I used to get enough eggs where I would eat eggs every morning for breakfast, and I would still be throwing shit out because it would expire. And now it's like I get eggs maybe once a month because I'll go to the store and I'm like, nah, I don't really need fucking $4 or $5 eggs.
Here. And being
Like,
single,
fuck
I just, you know what I mean. I don't
Yeah.
need 12 eggs, man. I just don't.
They sell those little half dozens you can buy.
Yeah, I look
Yeah, but
around
they're
for 'em here and
expensive as
there.
fuck.
Yeah, they are. That's even worse.
I'm
Right.
like, fuck it. I can get more food for the same amount of money instead of some eggs.
I'll just go buy a couple of chickens or something.
There you go.
That's what I was saying. Just go get some chickens. Or
Right.
thinking, yeah.
My wife
That's the best way to go. It really is.
Then call me Amos McCoy.
Wow, $7? That's crazy.
$47. Oh my
That's
god.
robbery. That is robbery.
Well, for a dozen?
$7?
Yeah, that's nuts.
Oh, that's really crazy. Yeah. They're $3.99, I think. Here for
I'm
the
lucky. I
brown
live
one.
in an area where I get them for free, fresh. So,
Get them for free.
yep, I live right next to
Wow.
a farm.
Oh, nice, nice.
So what do? Come shit them on your yard?
You're an ass. No, damn it.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, I got chicken shit eggs out my yard all day long, bro. What the fuck? No, listen, the dude next
It was
door.
a joke, bro.
He brings us over like a dozen a week.
You got Tommy rolling over here, man.
You're
It
crazy.
was a joke. And he's laughing on screen too. And he's laughing on screen.
I know, we're getting double laugh right now. This is great.
I get a dozen of chicken eggs and a dozen of duck
Oh
eggs.
my god.
That's
Did
so
you
funny,
see
man.
that shit though? Chicken
Yeah.
Oh.
pooping fucking eggs on his lawn. We got more free ones, honey.
There they are. Go out and pick up the eggs, kids. Chickens
Hurry
are
up.
sitting them all over the
Get your
yard. Hurry up.
baskets, kids. Get your baskets.
Hey, if you want to eat today, kids, go pick up your fucking eggs and the shit.
Yep.
Oh, you
Oh, man.
That was
There you go. You're a good man. You got a good sense of humor, man.
yeah, yeah, you are, man. You're awesome, dude.
I would take free eggs.
I'm gonna start
Let's say
trafficking
shit on
eggs.
my yard.
Yeah, I'll take it, dude. I don't care. For
Take
free.
free
I'll
eggs.
take
on
it.
the front porch
You
with a
wash
shotgun.
'em.
Get your
Yeah.
fucking chickens out of my yard, sitting all over the place. This ain't Dago's daycare
Oh,
for your
yeah.
chickens over here.
Right.
Oh,
There goes
man.
Dagan. He's got. Oh, he's even babysitting his lawn.
Right,
Son of a
right.
bitch.
Oh, no,
Oh,
that's not,
man.
I don't mess with my grass, dude. I love my grass.
Oh. Oh, my chest hurts after that.
Oh, my stomach, man.
That was well needed. Thank you. That was
The guy
awesome.
next door to me, he's like, I don't know, a quarter mile away from me. And he comes down almost once a week, and he's like, "Here, I know they're expensive. These are
Oh,
for you
hell
and your
yeah.
family." He'll give me a
Oh,
dozen.
man,
of
that's
chicken
cool.
and a dozen.
Yeah.
You guys
That's
ever
good,
eaten
man.
duck egg?
That's cool.
You ever had a duck egg?
No,
No.
I haven't.
I
Are they
don't
any
know
good?
if I'd even
Are they any
try
good?
one.
They're rich. They're very
Ew.
rich.
Oh my god.
I hear quail eggs are like that. They're very rich. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
they
might
are.
have to back
Duck
out
eggs.
for a minute.
Duck
This shit
eggs. You
sounds
take a
gross
chicken
as
egg, and they're like twice the size as the chicken egg, and the
Oh,
yolk.
fuck yeah.
fuck. Oh my god.
The yolk
That's
is
a huge
almost
egg.
orange.
The yolk is what?
The yolk is like
Or-
a dark yellow, almost orange, and the egg itself
Really?
is just very rich. It's very like the
Fuck
taste.
that! All you guys are like, ooh. I'm like, fucking gross.
I'm just thinking of like a giant egg sandwich,
Duck
dude.
eggs?
That's what I'm
Duck
thinking.
eggs?
Hey,
What do you guys
I
eat?
don't
Fucking
care what kind of egg it is. I'll eat a
what do you eat?
dinosaur egg.
Frog legs? You eat frog legs too, or what?
Frog legs? Hell yeah, frog legs
Are you serious?
Yes.
Crawdads? You eat all that shit?
Yes,
Frog
sir.
legs and crawdads?
oh,
I don't eat
crawdads
crawdads,
are good.
no.
All right,
I
well,
don't
I'm not surprised you guys eat duck
Crawdads
eggs.
are good. Yep.
Yeah,
What?
I'm
You don't
cool
like
on
any of that shit, dude?
Fuck no, that shit's gross.
Yeah, I don't
I
like that
eat
either.
hamburgers. You're like one of them
Full of
dudes, like,
protein.
I eat hamburgers and hot dogs, and I'm good.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Barbecue.
Give me that meat. I don't.
I've
yeah,
never
that-
seen a double yolk in a duck egg yet, Marie. Dinosaur egg. What
Well,
the fuck?
you
Marie?
eat. I don't eat duck. I don't eat duck.
And
Yeah, duck. I don't like the texture, and I think the meat of duck is too rich. So I would. I
Everybody's
can see
like,
why a
crawdads
duck
rich.
egg would be rich because it got rich ass meat. So yeah,
It is very
Shrimp of the
greasy.
swamp.
shrimp of the swamp. That's exactly.
Good God.
I
Speaking of
haven't had a duck in a long time, man.
speaking of
Ew.
crawdads, yes,
Gross.
those Molly, my
Yeah, crawdads are good.
listen, my
Oh my
moderator
God.
Molly, she lives in Idaho, and she was showing me pictures of her crawdad. They're not crawdads, they're fucking lobsters. They're huge.
Oh, out there,
Oh,
yeah.
Well, out there, yeah. There's some small ones and there's some huge ones. Yeah.
I ain't never
Right.
seen nothing that big on
I
it.
was trained
Oh
by
my
a
God.
Cajun chef, so yeah, I
I'm
like
not hungry
crawdads.
no more.
God, what the hell was I doing going up? Oh, I ended up behind the line. That was a bad
Thank you,
idea.
guys.
That was crazy. He turned around and he was standing inside. The thing was like, yeah, guys.
Can we
Yeah, I was like, I need to get the fuck out of here. Yeah.
Yeah, we can change the topic. Oh shit.
Yeah, we're done with that. No worries.
Yeah. Yeah, crawdads is gross. Thank you. See what I'm saying? Thank you. Pussies. Oh, I'm sitting here, my stomach out because I was
goodness.
starving as fuck. I ain't ate
stuff.
since lunch.
You ever
And
had
now
bullhead?
I'm good.
Had
Oh,
what?
my,
Bullhead?
no.
No, that's
No, I don't.
I've had
No
cow
pighead, no bullhead, no, yeah.
poor man's lobster, man.
No.
Poor man.
Poor man's lobster. I don't even eat poor man's
How
lobster.
about, how about
so I
lamb
don't know.
fries? Anybody had lamb fries?
No.
Lamb fries? I love lamb.
No,
Oh,
they're
you-
lamb fries.
Yuck.
No thanks.
No.
You don't know what those
You
are?
talk about like
No, I don't.
barbecue.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to gross anybody out. But
No,
they're
say
lamb-
it.
They're lamb.
Intestines.
No, testicles.
Testicles? Right. Okay.
Oh,
So like Rocky Mountain oysters,
Rocky
except.
Mountain oysters. Yeah, same thing.
Right.
Oh,
Okay.
come on. How like I'll listen to crawdads all day instead
Well,
of
lamb
Rocky
chops
Mountain
are really
oysters.
good, man. Lamb steak.
Lamb is
Oh.
good too. Yeah. I
Oh
like that.
yeah, that's really good. Medium rare. Oh yeah.
Cricket said balls.
Yeah, I don't know. Not no medium rare balls. No.
Y'all are
Yeah.
gross.
Kara said it's bulls.
That's
nuts.
fucking gross. What is it like biting into a Cadbury egg or something?
No. Jesus Christ, dude, come on. No, they deep fry 'em.
You're way off topic.
Oh man.
Oh, Marie, that's right. That black
CJ's
pudding
got 'em
shit. That
tonight,
is
man.
gross.
Hmm?
Over in the UK, they got that black pudding shit. That is nasty.
Black
Dude, they put
pudding.
that with their English breakfast, dude. Like,
Black
yeah.
pudding.
What?
Yeah. Not good.
Like a ding dong? Like what?
Black
No,
pudding.
dude, it's not a ding dong at all.
Like how do you?
Not at all.
Did you really
It's
just say
like-
ding dong?
Don't they just eat?
Dude, I was
He
the
did.
one that
Just
turned.
get cheese
I was the
on-
one that
tea
didn't
on
even
there?
look at the TV when they did that shit on Fear Factor. I was like, fuck that shit. I didn't even look at it, so I don't even know. All I know is I saw shit dripping from dude's face. I was like, "Ew."
Nope.
So that's why I thought
Yeah.
Cadbury egg.
No way. No, they.
Okay,
deep
Okay, so Dago, is this the camera that I missed up there?
you got to go up the pole. Yeah, it's all the way at the top.
It's all at the top. Okay. Yeah, I was just looking at the searchlight. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh wait. Where are you at? Hold on. Yeah.
So I'm right here. Okay, so I'm right at the back end of Linda Lane, right across the street from
It's in the
11,
very
22.
back of the King Roadhouse.
Right across from it. So I'm looking
Yep.
for the camera up on the top there, but I guess I missed it.
Yeah,
You have to
it
turn
had
around.
like
It's behind
it
you.
had like it had like security lights and then some
Yeah, security lights.
dishes.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
let me
motion
'cause I
sensor
thought
lights.
you gotta,
Okay, so that's another.
Yeah,
Okay, that's
temporary.
actually a really good point because if these people are running, persons are running through that tunnel or around that side, those motion sensors are going to go off, and
They
that would
should've.
further enhance the
Right.
cameras that are. Yeah. So
But
that's God. I got to see that footage. I have to.
here's the deal. It made me. That's why I questioned that last night about that whole quote unquote blackout that happened
Huh.
from 11:30 till 7 a.m. that night. Remember?
Are you serious? There's a blackout that happened.
What? I didn't know about that.
Oh yeah, there was supposedly a Wi-Fi blackout. Or
Yeah.
something that
Yeah.
Oh, a
was-
Wi-Fi
What?
blackout.
Oh,
Yeah,
Wi-Fi. Yeah.
11 to 6 or 11 to 7 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so where's this bullshit that the Bluetooth hooked up with Koberger's phone allegedly?
They said
If
that
there's a Wi-Fi blackout,
I'm
they
sorry,
said that they
Rachel.
couldn't prove that.
oh,
Thank
exactly.
you for
Because
that.
what? I did not know that. That's weird. So the cameras would be inactive.
Yeah, pretty much. That's my thought.
So, okay.
And it
Okay.
almost-
Shellfish.
Here's the thing. Here's the one thing that I want to bring to everybody's attention with that. That's why it kind of bugged me.
Okay.
Who worked for the IT department that handled that kind of shit at the college?
Go back up.
Oh my goodness.
Supposedly.
Supposedly,
But then,
yes.
yeah, I've heard that he didn't at all.
Well,
Did he or did he not? We just don't
that's
know.
what I'm saying. We don't know that, and that's
You don't. Yeah, and you
that's the
can't find
problem.
out. Can't find out.
I don't know.
So annoying.
I don't know.
I don't know.
'Cause
I
that's-
feel, dude, Diego, I know.
That's
I feel you, man.
that's why some people are like, why was he even living in that complex? Because he didn't have any. He didn't.
Well, that at first, yeah, and then somebody
Well,
said it was
yeah.
employee housing, but I don't
And
know,
then
man.
wasn't it college students or something that he was living
No,
on?
Rory's up here hanging out on panel. This is a stream from earlier.
Yeah.
I don't. No, this was recent. This was maybe a month and a half ago. I heard it
Yeah.
again that he wasn't an employee.
Country
It's like back and forth, man. You know, that's the
Right.
thing. It's back and forth, and how do you can't confirm or deny it. So it's
right.
like,
Yes, Angela.
Yeah,
Still,
that's the tough part. Mhm.
I don't
Yeah.
sleep very often. Jesus, it's
especially
one
with the case being open, it's hard to
Yeah,
find.
sleep is. I don't know what sleep is anymore. I really
Sleep
don't.
is a joke. We sleep 4 hours a night, guys. That's pretty much what our thing is.
Yeah. And I'm just starting. I was that way before, so that's why I'm gonna fit right in.
We wake up to this, we go to bed with this. That's how
Right.
it is.
And
What
that's
I-
okay. You know why? Because the people. Okay, can I make this point? The people that are supposed to be doing this, the professionals, the lawyer, like the investigators, the people that are supposed to be doing this, law enforcement, are not telling us the truth and not doing their damn job. So people like you, me, Diego, Tom, all these people, all these creators, Jules, Harsh, everyone has to do this because the people that we entrusted to do this for us are, I don't know, in my opinion, are corrupted and are not. They're gone. They're not even trying. They're just gonna push this narrative. They're just gonna keep
There's
going.
too many
no,
of
this
us.
is what we said. This is what you said. We don't think about it. This is what we said. This is what we have. Brian Koberg did it, and we don't have anything to prove it, but he did it. So shut up.
Yeah.
I'm tired of it.
But you know what?
There's
I don't
too
think
many
it's
of
gonna
us.
work. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work this time.
There's too
There's way
many.
too many of
No,
us
because
now.
people like all of us right here are not going to allow it. We're done.
Right.
And this is the
And-
case
and-
that is
and
going
the
to
internet
stop this
age.
shit.
It's the
Working
internet,
together.
you know.
And the
Working
Working
problem-
together. We're a community now, and we're
That's
done.
it right there. Before, there was a lot of us that were divided, and a lot
Absolutely.
of us now have come together and kind of
Right.
pulled together our resources, and we have all been on the same page for the longest
Yep.
time now. There it is. There it is right there.
Yep.
They can't control that. They can't stop that. They can't push back on that. You know what I mean?
Right. Yep.
No, because we're not paid for by. We're not
We're not
you know,
compromised. Exactly.
Yeah.
And you can't pay us off. You know what I mean? You can't hand us
Nope.
over a check
Right.
and go, here, keep your mouth shut, and that's the end of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it ain't gonna work.
But if Great Value wants to say, "Hey CJ, why
Yeah.
don't you promote our K cups?" I will say, "Yes, I will."
I'm on page with that one. Yes, sir. It's the best deal I'm getting.
Great Value K cups.
And the creamer too. Don't forget the creamer.
So good.
God, free coffee.
They're getting
God,
so expensive though. It's like 3 times what they used to be now.
No, that's what, see, I don't drink coffee, so I was like, I don't. What the fuck's a K cup? But
I got
You
my
don't
K
drink
cup
coffee.
up in my office. I got my K cup machine.
bro,
so-
I sleep. I fuck no. I mean, I'm a crackhead. I don't need more coffee in me. I'm a natural crackhead. I don't need any coffee in me.
I gotta have my cup to 2
I couldn't
cups a day.
function without it. You guys see
Oh,
how
no, bro.
I have this cup in my hand like at least 8 times a day. I can't not function without it.
If I need a pick me up, I'll go slam a Coca-Cola or something like that, and that'll feel good. But you know, I don't need coffee.
Great Value K cup. What's up?
Good for you. That is good for you. It's a bad habit.
Give me free coffee.
I've cut way back. I used to drink a pot a day, but I can't do that anymore. I just have
How many K cups a day do you go through, CJ?
Yeah,
How many
CJ.
do I go through a day?
Yeah.
Well, okay, so like with the week off, like if I go to work, then I only have like 2 K cups, and then when I come home, I'll have like 3 because I'll kind of use a half for each, you know, because I double fist when I come with coffee.
Right.
I double fist. So I'll do like a K cup and a half for the 2 cups at nighttime or whatever if I'm doing my show. But like today, shit. I probably had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9.
Damn, bro. I thought I was bad. I do.
I love coffee though.
So do I. I just something about it. I feel like I feel
I guess
relaxed,
that's my
and
addiction.
satisfied, and it keeps me moving. I drink 2 in the morning as soon as I wake up. Like boom, boom. I have to, or I can't. You can't even talk.
That's what I do. Yep, that's what I do.
And then about sometimes around 11 or so, or right before I do my show, I'll have another one, and then I'm good till about 4 when my show is over, and then I need another one because I'm ready to pass out by that time. Because I get up at 5:30 every day, regardless of what I'm doing. And then I'll have another one around right after my show. Okay, and then when I do all these extra things that I do at night, I'll probably have 2 or 3 more. So it's about 5, 6, 7 of them a day.
Yeah.
I had one of my
It's my
drummers
vice.
to one of my better bands.
I can't wait.
He drank it from morning till, I mean, if we were gigging, he was drinking it at 1 a.m. all day. You know what I'm saying? Like early in the morning, all day.
I'm drinking some right now, man.
Until he goes to
I
bed.
just finished the cup. I was thinking about making another one.
Yeah, I drink it till I go to bed, and I can still pass the fuck out easy as shit.
Yeah, I
man.
can't do that, bro. I like coffee just wires me, bro. It's like just
I have
messes me out.
ADHD. I have ADHD, so it does the opposite to me.
Okay. Oh, okay, I get it. That makes a little.
Oh, that clip is back.
Is it
Can
really?
you send?
What?
Let me see.
So
How
what?
would it
Yeah,
come
we
back?
got.
What the hell? They take it down.
Jump on it before they take it fucking down.
I wonder if they took that part out, though. I wonder if they took
me
that
see.
part out.
Oh my gosh, we didn't play Unravel's video. I'm gonna play that here in a second. Here, let me play this Unravel video. I wonder if she's still in the chat. She's so cool. She hopped up on panel the other day.
Yeah,
she's got a great voice
awesome.
too.
Very awesome.
Yeah, I don't. Yep, here it is. It is back.
I'll be damned.
Holy shit. Okay,
What's that
here
all
we go.
about, I wonder.
I think they heard us and they're like, oh,
Yep.
gotta put that up.
See, attorney. Call University of Ohio to stop demolition.
Wow.
I would assume that's a prosecution.
Yeah, hold on.
That is so weird because I just went and looked for it and it was not there. I promise.
Yeah,
you.
both you guys were saying it wasn't
Oh,
there.
wow. I believe you.
Thank you for
Maybe
for
somebody
letting
probably
us know,
re-uploaded it.
Paul.
Maybe. Yeah.
Here
Did
we
you
go. Let's
download
check
it?
it out.
Download it, CJ.
Right. Yeah,
Yeah.
downloaded
Help.
it.
Just in case they try to pull it again.
Shit, I'll have it just from doing this show, buddy.
No, he's got it now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You guys were right. Look who it is.
Uh-huh.
Holy shit.
told you.
Okay. That makes sense. Yep.
All right,
Oh,
here we
Brian.
go. Wow.
I mean, what's the deal in Moscow? Why has this become such a big deal? I really can't
Seriously,
explain it to
that
you.
asshole.
It seems very commonsensical. What a privilege it is to the University of Idaho to.
Oh, is the audio not working?
No, it's working.
I can hear it.
Oh, it is? Okay, I'm so used to StreamYard bugging out. It actually worked tonight. That's crazy. Okay.
I mean, what's the deal in Moscow? Why has this become such a big deal?
I really can't explain it to you. It seems very commonsensical. What a privilege it is to the University of Idaho to be able to just demo the place and move on. That's not something the victims' families or even the community has the opportunity to do. But they've taken this stance where we want to know what you think, but then we don't really want to listen to what you think if it doesn't agree with our line of what we want to do with the house. So it's beyond me and it's beyond the families, the Gonzalez family in particular, about why they're demoing the house, why they're moving so fast. I think we've expressed
it's ridiculous,
over and over again to them that
why can school start in like a month and a half?
How can they go
why
against
can't the
the-
university?
Here it is,
Yeah.
right there. What he just said. That is absolutely this entire damn thing is
Right.
why
That's
are
the
they
whole
moving-
case.
Why are they moving so fucking fast? Excuse my language again, but that is what the issue is. That's exactly
Yeah.
what it's all about. They're moving through
Right.
this like wildfire, guys.
Like
Everything.
Johnny Manziel, man. Just
And even
doing this
said,
shit.
no,
You know, and that makes me wonder, and you know, but whatever. But the tunnels, you know, is there a connection to that? I mean, I'm just throwing it up
I
there.
don't know.
I don't know
I
either.
don't know, but
I don't know about the
that-
tunnels, but
that right there is this entire case. That is this whole thing. Why are you moving so fast? And he's saying it. Like
Right.
Clovis even wants to know why are they?
Yeah,
moving
why
so
are they
fast?
going against
well,
the families?
and think
he's
about it
saying
like
families.
this.
He's
Because it's a bad look for the university and they will lose revenue.
That's what I'm saying. Johnny Manziel, man.
Money, maybe.
But
Money.
Look at it like this, though,
Right.
right?
That's
Think
why.
about it like this. Okay, so you know the difference it was from when we watched the Linda Lane footage compared to when Rory did his walkthrough. It opened up a lot of fucking shit.
Oh,
This
yeah.
house staying up is the same effect. You
Yep,
can
that's
look
true.
at it
Yep.
through 3D, but once you get the Rory
Yeah.
fucking boots on the ground as a jury member inside the house, completely different fucking story. Opens
guys
up
wanna-
your eyes in
right.
completely different fucking ways.
You want
This
you guys
shit
wanna
needs
hear
to stop.
something That'll blow
What's
your
that?
mind a little bit.
What's that?
Somebody, a psychologist, talked to me about this. Okay, somebody has a psychology degree, and then my wife reiterated because she's got two psychiatry or psychology degrees. Okay, this woman told me that house sitting there the way it is right now on campus is seen every day by anybody that is in that area that was involved in this. Now think about this for a minute. This blew my mind. She said, if you did something wrong, okay, and you know you did something wrong, say you robbed that little candy store on the corner, right? And you walk past that store every day on your way to or from work or whatever you're doing, and you know you did something wrong, but you got away with it. And you walk past that store every single day, and it reminds you you stole something from that store. You stole something from that store every single day.
Yeah.
Eventually, it could break you and make you walk into that store one day and say, I'm so sorry. I stole a candy bar from here, and here's the money for it. Please forgive me. Eventually, that woman told me in a psychological like type mindset, that could break somebody looking at that every single solitary day.
100%. Absolutely.
Right. Yeah.
I never thought of that like that. I was like, holy shit, that's crazy. Anybody that knows anything about that, seeing that every day is going to remind them of the horror that was. And that if they know something on that, based on that level.
Right. And that includes neighbors that heard things
absolutely
and never stepped forward.
Absolutely.
It's a
and
visual
you know that
space.
happened.
Why do you think Enon Harsh got the hell out of there as soon as he could?
Exactly. Yeah.
I'll give him that.
Yeah.
I'll give
But
him that.
I think he gave that hint to that black SUV on purpose. I really do. I think he dropped.
You know
that.
what? Now that I did the walkthrough today and saw, we all saw what's really going on there, how close in proximity everything is. Yeah, I think he did leave that. I think that's a very good possibility that he was
He
giving
left
us.
that as a hint for us, for everybody in this community.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, let me see what the rest of he's got to say here.
Sorry, I had
interested
to.
to
I
see
had to tell
because
you guys. My
Oh,
apologies.
Yeah, no, that was great, Diego.
I already got the contact information ready. So if we need to go to that after this video, we're gonna go to it.
yeah.
John, to them that
I'll be right
it's
back there.
Okay.
important to just keep the house there just in case someone needs it. And then
Yes,
when the
sir.
trial's over, do whatever you want with it.
That's right.
You know, and
100.
the response has basically been, you know, victims' families spend legal money to give us a legal argument on why we shouldn't have to be able to demo the house, which I find is just absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, it's interesting that they asked the families what they thought, and even hearing from most of the families that they didn't want the house to be demolished, they're still going forward with it anyway. Can the prosecutors do anything? I mean, obviously the families are in close contact with the prosecution. Can they not step in and say, hey, can you guys just, you know, wait 6 months or so?
Right.
Well, I think that's part of
or whenever it's done.
The non-dissemination order, right? I'm an attorney that's involved. I can't comment on what I think the prosecutor should do, what I think the defense should do, any of those things, right? So I think the Gonzalez family and it seems that the prosecution and the defense have both released the house. And I think everyone can make their own opinion on that, but I can't comment on it because of the non-dissemination order.
And we already know that the prosecution and the defense are both okay with the house being demolished, which is crazy to, you know, to even.
She doesn't. I don't think she thinks she needs it. She's got a lot of confidence, and I like that. I really do.
When was this video?
Maybe
when was this video posted?
2 hours ago.
Because it seems to me I've seen this a while back.
No, this is
maybe
from
I'm
2
wrong.
hours ago. No, this is from 2 hours ago.
He's
Look,
done a couple interviews with N.
2 hours.
So.
Yeah.
Right.
This just came out.
Okay.
Like I said, after Rory's show was done, I was going through my list, and this popped up. And I
Right.
saved it for tonight, and I was like, yeah, we need to go into this. If we need to call them,
I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get why they're going against. And he's saying families, as in plural.
Yeah, oh yeah. They don't want to.
You know, they're going against the family's wishes. What the hell?
Well, that's what we've heard. We've heard families that were against the demolition. Yeah.
And he said most.
Yeah, he's not just talking. You know, who he's representing. He's talking about families. You know, and how can a university? Hi, Dolphin, out there. I see you.
Really makes you wonder.
Oh, she's got a beautiful voice too.
Dolphin has an amazing voice.
Yeah, she does.
Absolutely.
I'd like to hear her sing sometime.
Karaoke night.
I understand. One of the things that's been hard to track, Shannon, is the timeline on the demolition because, they said it was going to happen imminently at one point, which was quite some time ago, and now they're still removing items from the house, but it is still standing. Are they giving the families or you any more specifics on a timeline?
No, not really. I mean, initially it was set to be demolished, and then the defense put a stop to it. And then they got a chance to go in and take a look at the house, things like that. And then the private items, the personal items were removed. A lot of the personal items were removed from the home. They were turned over to the families. And then they contacted us and said, hey, if there's any kind of furniture or large items that you might want that are still in the house. And I was contacted by the families and said, hey, Shannon, can you walk the house so we can see if what we want and what we don't want?
I do want to say something to that comment right there. What I want to say is I bet you 100 of us lock hands together with what we can do, as in our time, our minds, our drive, and our effort, and we can still try to do what we can do instead of not doing anything at all, because just typing a message isn't doing anything. Actually doing something like this is doing something. Whether we can afford to be at a location or not, we still invest our time, energy, effort, and money into trying to do things like what you're talking about right there. So
I will say this.
I
This is the
understand.
breaks. This is the breaks. I'll fucking stand in front of that house myself if I have to. I will do it because I'm here.
If I could go
I
there,
bet you I
would do it.
will find 100 people that will stand with me because I can.
bet. Yeah.
If I could go there, yes, I would do it. I'd stand there in a circle
So would
to
I.
stop the house.
Yep.
I absolutely would.
And I
but
might be there.
I can't get there.
Oh,
obviously.
snap.
That's why Rory is this part of our team. This is what he does because he's there. He can do these things. We can't.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So
Yep.
that's the reason why. If we could be there, we would all be there. I promise you that.
Well, I'm thinking about going out there in August. You know, I got a couple.
Probably
gigs
when they're going to tear it down because, like I said, school starts in a month. They want it gone before the semester starts. I guarantee you that.
And you guys, you know
All
they
right.
want it gone bad because they were getting ready to tear that house down right before they caught Brian. Remember that?
Oh yeah, they wanted it gone ASAP. Yeah.
They were in the midst of it, and they were getting ready to tear it down, and
Oh,
they
I
stopped it
think
right
they
there when
said
they
no.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy to me. They didn't even have a
Remember that.
suspect, and they were going to tear it down.
Because
is
the
telling you
university
something.
doesn't want to look at it, and yet
Right.
exactly. This
Yep.
is all the
Something
university.
wrong.
This is all the university.
And or police. You know.
That's right. They don't want to see it anymore, and
Nope.
it's bad press. It's bad publicity for them.
It has
Again,
been since the first
For
day.
the whole city.
Yes, sir.
Right.
And it
Yeah.
goes back to it affects their pockets. Period.
Yeah.
They needed to get somebody arrested before school.
Oh
But,
yeah.
I mean,
They rushed
You're
to
the
it.
money's getting in
Oh,
the way
absolutely.
of the family's wishes. I mean, that to me, I don't know if that would have happened 20 years ago, guys. I
Oh,
mean,
20 years
No.
ago was a different world.
I
Absolutely
mean,
not.
when the family
Absolutely not.
said something, they would have done it. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. You are absolutely
This is
correct.
the world we live in right here, and it's
That's
pretty
the problem.
sad.
agree.
The world has changed
Right.
so bad.
Yeah.
And it just continues to decline.
I want to
That's
get back to the old hippie days, man.
And you never
Relove,
know,
man.
man. Shit comes and goes. You never know.
History repeats itself. Yeah.
Yeah, it
Yeah, it
does.
And basically the university said, no, Mr. Gray, you're not going to be allowed into the house at all. And we'll
What?
remove the items.
That's
and then
crazy.
we'll let you know
Wow.
when you can
Wait
pick
a
those
minute,
things
what?
up or get those things. And so,
What?
and throughout that entire time, from the beginning, we've
Wow.
asked them not
They
to
have
demo
to let
the
the
house.
defense in there, don't
So
they?
it's been going on for months
Not him.
months of asking them.
He's a,
And every time they
I
come
don't
back and they
know.
give us a date,
He's not part
it
of the
gets
defense.
moved back.
Oh,
So
he's
I'm
not
hoping
part
that
of
they'll
the
just
Right.
stop it.
right.
Yeah, he's just the lawyer for the
Well, then
Goncalves
Anne
family.
should stick up and
So
say,
he
hey,
doesn't really have access to that.
It
The
still
def-
makes me wonder, though. Is there something in that house that could tell a story?
right.
I
No,
would,
the only thing
yeah,
I
the
can think of is
sound.
a hole in the ground, dude.
Yes,
The
that
sound.
whole house is a story, Diego. The second you walk in that door, there's a whole new story that's there. You know why?
Yeah,
Because boots on the
right.
ground. You're there,
See,
you smell it, you see it, you hear it,
they hear it.
everything. Completely
That's
different
it right
situation.
there. That is it right there. Because if they walked into that house the way it
Something's in
sits
there.
right now, CJ's absolutely right. If you walked into that house the way it is right now, and they put somebody upstairs in that one bedroom and somebody downstairs in the other bedroom on the second floor, and realized exactly what you do here, that would
Yep.
completely debunk that narrative of,
Right.
of Dylan and everything
I know.
else.
Bet your money. It's cheap ass walls.
Oh yeah.
It
You
is.
know,
Paper
it's
thin
college
walls,
shit.
dude.
College
They're
shit.
paper
You
thin.
know,
Tommy,
Yeah.
it's 1/4-inch drywall. That house, the walls are
Right.
separated. The walls are separating in that house, okay?
Yeah.
yeah.
And
It's
it's in
an
addition.
addition.
You can see it was put together all weird and shit.
You can
Yeah.
hear
It's completely
everything.
falling apart.
Yep.
Yeah, it's an addition. So it's built cheaply. You know it's built cheaply because that's why the drips were coming out, dude. The fucking subfloor
Yeah,
wasn't even
that's
level,
unreal.
man.
That,
That's
If
how
the
you-
subfloor is
separated.
not
that's
level,
crazy.
if the
Yeah.
subfloor is not level, then you know the rest of the fucking house. You know what I mean? Like,
is a
because
junk.
Right.
you're talking the
junk.
foundation.
It's a complete
Where
shithole.
you know
That's why
yeah.
it doesn't look anything like it does in that stupid virtual tour that you do through the house. That ain't what that house looks
Right.
like. It is nowhere near that nice on the inside or the outside.
Right.
This-
I
the-
agree.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the real
Trying to
pictures, it
pass
does
it
look
off.
kind
Oh,
of.
this, and here it goes back to again that we're trusting too much in science.
I agree.
I mean,
So-
think about that. We're trusting too much in the DNA.
No, I
and
don't
we're
know about.
trusting- You know what I'm saying?
I don't know about trusting too much. It's twisting.
Yes.
That's a good way of putting it.
Yeah.
We need to trust the DNA more, but you can't trust it when
The way it's presented.
right.
Tell me how you obtained it. Exactly.
Right.
Like
How
that's
did
the
you get there? How
problem.
did you get it? Yeah.
It's how you present it. Yeah, it's
Yep.
how yeah. Just like News Nation was, as soon as the shit comes out about the octillion shit,
Oh God, right.
I was even like, holy fuck. And then as I start going into it and shit, and I'm like, wait a minute, this is a fucking joke.
Yeah, billions of here.
Right.
Hey, this is a fucking joke.
Yeah,
Right.
it was a joke.
Yeah,
It was
they
an
use big
absolute-
words because they think we don't understand.
Octillion.
Yeah,
I knew what it was. It was bullshit.
It's
Yeah.
how it's presented.
Right.
But you gotta
And they
trust
said
the
it's,
DNA.
here's
man.
what they should have said. 100%. This is Brian Koberger, but what did they say? Statistical match. If this is the source, get
If.
the fuck out of here. Throw octillion in here. I don't give a shit. Don't mean
One
nothing because it's
of.
nothing.
And it even said in there one of. It didn't.
Yeah, one of. There you go.
Yeah. It didn't specifically, and any of that. You gotta watch how they word their fucking documents, because they put words that usually would be at the end of a sentence and they flip it in before, so it confuses you at what the fuck you're reading. So then you don't really understand what the hell it is.
Yeah.
It's how they word that shit, and they
Word
can
and
twist
don't
it.
word. Right. Just the twistation of it. Twistation. Oh, there's a new word.
Twistation.
Twistation.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Twist Nation.
It all comes down to money. I mean, shit.
All right, yeah. All you
Yeah,
gotta
it
do
does.
is just watch some News Nation for a little twistation.
There you go, Digga.
Yep, good one.
God.
Well, let me see what the rest he says here. I don't. It's not. I mean, yeah, he can't go there. That's pretty clear. But I don't know. What's it? Is it going to be call the university or what? Because I haven't heard nothing about that in this video so far. About calling the university. It's been about.
I'm not gonna say anything. That's probably why they took it down, was to edit that out, and then they put this back in to fit their narrative a little bit.
And forgot to change the title.
It's the same title though. We'll see. Let me
Doesn't
see. I
matter.
want to hear. Do we need to call the university? Because we can fucking start calling them. Shit.
We saw in Parkland, and granted, it's a different situation. More time has gone by in there, but I mean, to see that some of these families are going to go inside that building, it breaks your heart. But at the same time, you can understand, people want to see where their loved one, had their final moments. Is that a discussion that's come up at all with the Gonzalez's or any of the other families that in terms? I mean, would they eventually want to go inside?
Well, remember in Parkland though, they know who did it.
Yeah,
they knew who the person was. I think he admitted to it. They arrested him on the scene. And the jury still wanted to go take a look at the property, right?
Wow.
Yeah.
This is a case where we don't know anything about the case. We don't have any facts about it. We don't know what's involved in it. And so I think it's emotional for a lot of the families as well. It's the last place where their child was. And I think as part of the healing process as well, you may not want to step in that house now, but maybe later you might want to take a look and just be where your child was the last time they were alive.
Yep.
And that too. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like
that's it right
it's
there.
Part.
Well, my
they
son
still ain't got to the fucking call the university.
When my son was murdered, he was murdered. I think I've told you guys in a casino.
Oh wow.
And and we know where it was, right in front of where they check you in at the hotel.
No
And
shit.
we went in there for the next couple of years with a bunch of roses,
right,
and laid them right in front. And they were like watching us like crazy, the security guards and shit, But it was something that I needed to do, and everybody needed to do. I mean, yeah, I understand. I understand what they're
Absolutely, bro. We get it.
Yeah.
Take it easy, Tommy. Yeah.
Thanks for sharing that, buddy.
Yeah. It's all right, brother. We get it.
Yeah, man.
That's rough, bro.
And
But he makes a good point. He makes a good point because
yeah,
you know.
they do.
Okay, so
They should
why
be
didn't they
able
tear
to.
down the O.J. Simpson house? I mean, why haven't they torn down any of the murder houses? Like, why this one? Why this one so quickly and so callously? In my opinion, I don't see a lot of compassion from the university on this one. I just see a lot of me. Like, guys, like,
They
come
did
on,
buy
the university.
University
You
of
guys are
Phoenix.
supposed to be the ones that are educating the young people on how to grow up, how to think correctly, how to process correctly. And what you're telling them is when something bad happens, erase all of it and forget it. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, that ain't how it works.
Dude,
That's
they're
not how it
low
works.
on funds, man.
Well,
They
it's
paid
half.
$550 million for University of Phoenix. That's a pretty decent sized sports car, man.
And you guys know, Rory, you know about anybody, that town will not survive without that college. And without
They're
them
done.
kids,
Half their population.
That's why.
right.
That's
with-
half the
without
population.
students,
Yeah,
when
it's
there's no
half.
students, that college does not survive. So it's a food chain, bro. It's eating each other.
I know.
It'll
I
just
understand.
die. The whole thing will die.
I understand.
You know, the local
And
businesses
you know what?
are
That's their
dependent.
problem, and it needs to. Sorry, you fucked up. That's your problem.
They need to take care of the real shit, the real problems. They
Exactly.
need to make, there's a community there outside of that college that lives there. That's their home. That's where they've grown up. That's where they've
grown up there.
born and raised. It has nothing to do with that stupid ass college and the government itself. Okay, the government itself is relying on that college to survive as well. If they don't have that college, they don't have a
Yeah,
place
they're a lot of the projects and experiments that they do when it comes to agriculture are done with the government, and that's why they
the
get
government
a lot of there's a lot of funds that flow around. If you look it up, there's a lot of funds, a lot of money floating around up there.
It's big business. Big business.
I wouldn't be surprised if they had a 10% discount on all the white Elantras in the area. You know,
Jesus, man.
Student, just show your ID.
Understand that.
It
doesn't make
I
any
don't know,
sense
man.
to me.
There's, I bet you. I wonder if somebody looks it up. The sleuthers out there, see if there's like some kind of program going out there where they had like a fucking overstock of fucking vehicles or something, and if you were a student or you participated in some kind of fucking grant or something, then you got a disc. I mean, I don't know. It's just crazy how that many fucking people had that many of the same car and the same color. There had to be some kind of fucking.
I'm sorry. I'm sure there's some sort of contract with the university.
There had to be something going on.
Yeah,
Something
going on. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it's pretty, and I'm wondering, like, it had to. It's just, I don't know. It's just crazy to have that many of the same vehicle, all in that same spot. I mean, you think you would see that in a big city, not a small city. And I've lived in a lot of big cities, and I've never seen that shit happen where there's a bunch of one fucking car.
Sometimes almost makes me think we're in a Hyundai commercial.
Or the one with the 4 squirrels. What's that one? Kia or something? Or no, Scion. Remember that? The fucking squirrels.
Are they even around anymore?
No. Yeah, the Scions. I think they are. You just don't see the fucking gerbil squirrels or whatever.
That's who it was. It was.
Vehicle. Yeah. With the light up speakers. Found out that still photo of the white. Oh, hold on. Found out that the still photo of the white vehicle is a BMW 430i coupe. Ooh, Michigan.
What?
Let's go take a look at a BMW 430i coupe.
I kept saying it was a BMW. BMW.
Is this what you sent me, Michelle?
Michigan girl.
I'm sorry.
Michigan girl.
Oh my god.
She's up by me, kind of. I'm in the
This is from Sleuthy, y'all.
What's up?
This is from Sleuthy. That's the fucking car. That's the
That is the
fucking
fucking car.
What?
That's the fucking
Oh my
video.
God.
This is
That's
the
the video, not the
screenshot
snap.
of the
Right.
fucking video.
That
Right.
sure as hell is not a fucking Elantra, fellas.
No,
Nope.
not at
There's the
all.
fucking
That's
split
even
the
in the
close.
video right
bottom.
It's
there.
got a goddamn sunroof on it, so that's a problem.
Big problem.
Oh my god, that is it right there. Wait, how many people was in that car?
Oh, probably a
Look at
gang.
Look at the rear from through the back window,
Here,
and look at how many heads you see in there. Sorry, I don't mean to get excited, but
Here.
damn.
Oh, get excited, man.
Thank you,
Fucking
Michigal. I
crazy.
appreciate that.
Yes, Mr. Gal.
Here,
Absolutely.
let me leave that
Look,
up so it puts the model.
As it
So
comes
it
up
has the
thing,
model
look
up
in the
there.
back of the window.
Okay. Wait for the
Oh,
light
shit.
to hit
All
it.
right.
The light's gonna hit it right.
I'm just
right
gonna
there,
let it loop.
Oh,
I can't tell, man. I gotta be honest. I can't
Yeah.
tell.
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
let it loop.
and it does have dark tinted windows.
Sure as hell does.
I can
That
see the
is the
dash.
Yeah,
Flipping
I
car.
can too.
Now them rear windows are tinted. You're looking.
Right.
You're seeing
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to see
reflections
that.
off the street light.
I'll be damned.
Yeah, those windows.
BMW 430i coupe.
Man, that was close to getting.
Wow,
getting
that's the
secret
fucking
Now-
car.
How many was in there? That's
All
the
right,
car.
guys. Here we go. Here we go. Who in the F
That's
can
a two-door
afford to
coupe.
buy that car?
Right.
It sure
I
as
can.
hell ain't no
I can
college
tell you
student.
who.
Wow.
It sure as hell ain't no college student.
Kings and queens and guillotines.
Tinted
Yep,
windows
yep.
and sunroof. Somebody says, and that's
Somebody
right.
got some big money on that one.
Not BK. This is
No.
That's the
No,
coupe.
not BK. No.
this is Sleuthy.
That's the
Sleuthy
car.
Goosey. Shout
I
out.
just honestly
Thank you.
can't tell how many people
Way
are
to go,
actually in there.
sleuth. Way to go, sleuth.
Hold on. Let me
Okay, so is this Linda Lane?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Someone
Okay,
asked, "Is this
okay.
a three-point turn or whatever?" Is that it right
Oh,
there?
okay. So this is when he's pulling out. Going. Okay, I know where he's going. I just had to figure out where he was going for a minute. Okay.
Daniel, you in here, bro?
No, here, I'll show you on
That's not the same
Google.
car that's turning around in the other cam. There's no telling when that bid was either. That also is
You
the
can
right area.
tell from the bottom of the back end of their car it's the same car.
Well,
I
no,
can
what
tell,
he's
in
saying
my
is that's
opinion,
not
anyway.
the car. That's not the car that we see in the
Gas station
no,
thing?
no,
or-
no, no,
oh,
no.
oh,
Definitely
the
not
other
a
one.
gas
The other
station.
one.
No.
Right.
The video, listen, the video that we watched that has the SUV in it, with the white car shows up first.
Oh,
that's
right.
Yeah,
right.
we're not saying it's
no, that's
that
the
it
second
could be
car,
possible.
Daniel. That's the
It
car
could be
that's in
possible.
Linda Lane 2.
How can we know that's not the car that was
Yeah,
there?
it could be possible
I mean,
because there's no
way we
sound
can
on
see
that
what's
video.
there.
Let's
The
hear
back
the
window.
sound of that vehicle.
The back windows.
Hell, look it up. What's hell? Look up
Yeah, let's listen
look
to
up
that.
the video
Listen
of
to
the
that.
what, Michigan. What was it? Michigan. What was it again? A BMW. What?
It's a
430i.
BMW 430i coupe.
They go
Yeah,
ahead.
and then if somebody wants to look up like a test drive, you know what I mean? One of them.
I
So
have it
this
pulled
is
up over here.
this is where that car was backing out. See, in between these two Linda lanes right here.
Yeah.
This is where it was backing up, Rory, and then it pulled
Yep.
forward and started to go down this way.
Okay.
So that's what
right.
you were seeing.
Yeah,
Let me
Okay, makes sense.
let me know when you got something. There you go.
Yeah, I got. Okay. Hold on a minute. I
And
got.
I'll click back
Yeah.
to this.
But where was that car at that we just looked at? Where
I
was
just
that?
showed you. I just showed you on Google.
Oh, that's the one that we. Okay, all right. So that's what
Yep,
we're looking
it's
at
got
right
the
here.
dumpster. Yeah,
yeah, there's
that's
the
what I was
dumpster.
saying. It
Yep.
backed out. There's the
Right.
dumpster. There's the car
Yep,
stop.
yeah, that's the
Okay.
place. Yeah, that right angle line. Yep.
Pull that up, CJ. That's
There
the
you
car
go.
right there. All right.
Yeah,
This is the back.
is it a?
That's the back end of it.
There it is, right there. Ain't no
Yeah,
Elantra.
let me see. We need
There's
a
the side
like a
version
test
of it
drive.
again. Test drive. Hold on.
Yeah, like where you can hear the engine, because
Yep.
that's gonna tell us that's gonna tell me. Like,
I can tell you
my
that's
other
That'll tell you
earphone.
that. Hear it? Absolutely.
what we
Yeah.
heard. That was not a
Let me get
Hyundai
my other
motor.
earphone. Cause I'll know. Cause I've listened to that damn car for fucking 2-3 days since I woke up and went to fucking bed. I'll know if that's the damn car by the way it sounds.
I never thought about listening to the song,
It's
but that's
got.
definitely not a
That's
Hyundai.
not
I
the
can tell
same
you that
car
right now.
turning around the other cam. There's no telling when that vid was either. Well, I mean, look at this right here. Whoops, it's not streaming it. Hold on.
He's saying it's not the right area. That
Hang
looks
on.
like the same exact area to me, but
That looks
right
like Linda
angle.
Lane to me.
Yep,
I can
Especially
kind of
that.
see what he's saying, but when CJ did the drone view, you know where he is. It made sense.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
if that makes sense. Yeah.
And you got the dumpster right there, and you got that right angled white line.
It's just
there
a
by that
different camera
moving
angle.
car.
It's just a different angle of looking at it. That's all it is.
Right.
It's not from
Right
we're used
there.
to Linda Lane from that. Yeah, exactly.
It's the
It's kind of
same. Yeah.
shit.
Right there.
It's right there. Yeah.
Yep. There's that
So
angle.
I mean,
There's
can I
the
bring up a
dumpster.
possible scenario that there's
There's the angle. There's the
one car
dumpster.
parked in one parking lot, there's another car parked in another car parking lot, and then there's
Spot, exact
cars
same
fucking
spot.
parked everywhere. Maybe you just don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 3-point
this
turn.
could be a
We're not even saying this was where the 3-point turn. We're not.
Okay.
We're not even
This is
saying
the
that
video.
this was
This is
the
the secondary
3-point
video
turn.
that Lana had put up. That's what this video is. It's not
Yeah.
about the clean road turnaround
Yeah.
or none of that. This is the video that Lana
No,
put up.
this
That
is
was the Linda
Linda
Lane video.
Lane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We made that obvious, but okay.
And then when I look at this picture, because I'll bring up this photo. Hold on one second. This is why I think it is. Here, let me get to this photo here. One second. Got to go to the next page here.
Yeah, and that's the.
Okay, here we go.
I will say this much.
This is right here. Look
the
at the
window-
bottom. Just
Go ahead.
just
the same
focus.
car.
Yeah, just focus on the very bottom of the back end and that strip right there at the bottom.
Right. But in the video that we see, the first footage video we got, okay, where we see the white car pull in and back out, and then we see the SUV leave a little bit later. That is definitely not the same car that's in that video, okay? The one that's in that video, the white car, silver car, whatever that is, when it pulls in, the back window is way different on that. You can tell.
Oh yeah, and that would be crazy if the Elantra with the sunroof. It'd be like whoa too.
I agree, Dan.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I agree.
I agree.
Yeah, but no, there's a two. I don't. What is the pertinence of this video, by the way? I never did understand why she put that up. Is this just another?
Because everybody was because
I think it's just
everybody was
another view just
asking.
to clarify what car this
Everybody was
is.
asking why there was just screenshots.
Oh,
This is
okay.
a video. Now, here I want to say thank you to Cass Map. Thank you for the super sticker. Appreciate that super chat. Let me see here.
Right. I just never did understand. Like, okay, so we got another view of another car in that area. I don't know the timestamp on this or nothing. So it's like I get it, but we know what car it is.
Let me
now.
see. Let's see what was put with it here. All right. So, I mean, it's clear that it's not Brian Koberger's Elantra. Here's moving footage and a photo of the view from this particular camera. So, this is a camera shot as well. Sunroof isn't the only problem, but also the black rims and the fact that it looks like a coupe.
Yeah, no, it's a good
And
observation.
then it's referencing this video right here. Notice there's a sunroof clearly visible. So let me see here.
I don't know. I've been lost on that.
That
since
is
we
the
first
same
started.
picture. That is the same picture that I was showing you guys right here. So basically, they're showing
Right,
that this
yeah.
picture that
Yes,
was
it's a
being
video.
spread,
Yeah.
that was talked about not having a video. Here's the video, and
Video.
that's
Right.
why the video's being posted, Dago,
Yep.
because there was talk about why there wasn't a video.
Mm.
There's the video.
Good work, Sleuthy.
And it's definitely, I know
I
that's a fact that it's that or it's that BMW because of that
So
vent
Lana,
right behind the front wheel.
Well, Lana posted
Lana explained this as well. So I want
Yeah,
to
she
say
did,
shout out to Lana as well.
oh, her live tonight. Oh, okay, gentlemen. All right.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
is this video and this vehicle related to the crime somehow?
Thank you, Joanne.
We don't know. Possible. Anything is possible at this. We just do not know.
Yeah, where is the timestamp? That's a good question, Dolphin.
There wasn't one. There
Yeah,
never was one.
that was the thing. There wasn't one on
That's
these
why that
videos because you didn't even see
That's a
one
great
on
question. Where is the
on the
timestamp?
still.
Yes, there
You
should still
didn't
be a
see it on the
timestamp.
still.
You know what I mean? Uh-oh.
Yeah, you didn't even see it on the still.
That's not the same car. So that's over at Linda Lane. There's no, or the other video. You know what I mean? So it's not even.
No, not the
even-
one with the Linda Lane footage. No,
No, not at all.
I don't even
That's why I
think
didn't
we
understand
even
why it
said
was-
that.
Yeah, I don't
I
know
don't
why
even
they
think we
even
even
put
said
this one
that.
in there. That's what I didn't get.
No, because it was an update on this still photo that we've been talking about. So Michigal wanted to let us know that there was a video because, like
But
I said,
no, that I understand that.
there
Yeah.
people were saying, "Where's the video?" So
Why
Michigal, I
was this-
appreciate you.
Why was this brought out to begin
I
with? is what
appreciate you,
didn't
Michigan.
understand.
Because
Right.
everybody was saying that there wasn't a video.
No. You're missing
No.
what I'm saying.
Right.
What I mean is, what was this still for in the first place? Why?
Well, because I thought Lana was saying that, or Lana was saying in her video that was supposedly supposed to be part of where
Oh, I
they
see.
got the
the
timeline or
Okay.
whatever.
Somebody in chat said that Lana was saying it was an Elantra with a sunroof, but stalled when it's clearly not an Elantra. Okay, I get it now.
Yeah, like they were using it as. No, I could be wrong. We'd have to watch it again.
Mm-hmm.
And I definitely don't want to speak for her, but I don't know. Did anybody else watch that? And let me know what you came away with it, because I kind of thought that the reason that it was being brought up was because
Reasonable doubt.
right, it could have been a vehicle that was used in part of the timeline or whatever.
Suspect vehicle 1, suspect vehicle 2, suspect vehicle 3. I mean, how many suspect vehicles are there, in my opinion?
Let me
No.
see. In
Dylan's
this
dad is not a
camera-
judge.
This camera is
dad
right
sells
here.
insurance or something.
Right, or like how
This
many
is the
there?
camera that took
Yeah.
the footage.
Yeah.
Is right there.
Cool.
Wait,
And Rory
I don't
went out
think it
there
is that
this
one,
evening and actually confirmed all those cameras.
Yep.
Sure did.
Yep.
Had a damn good time too. Thanks, boys.
And
awesome
this
for
other, and this was confirmed as well, that this is in fact a camera that is
Right.
attached to the structure right there at the corner,
Okay. Right.
right there at the roof. That's why you see the pillars. And that is a camera right there. So that has been confirmed as well. But that's the camera that supposedly took the video, the footage.
Right.
And like she was saying, there's 3 possible cameras. L1, L1 or LL1? Which was it? LL1? Something like that. LL1, LL2, maybe LL3. There is a 3rd one up there. That's the one that got the Linda Lane footage of the one that we've been going into, where it has the vehicles leaving. That one right there. So that's the one that's getting the footage from all that vehicle activity, where you see the black Jeep or whatever pulling off, people running across from left to right, a car coming up there doing a weird ass 3-point and then exiting the property a weird ass way. That is this camera right here. And thank you for going out there again today, man.
Bro,
Yeah,
it is what I do.
awesome.
Don't worry about it. I do it for the people, man. Don't worry about it.
Because you never
We
know
what I
what
do.
Do it for the
situation.
truth. Yeah, do it for the truth, man. Yeah.
We do
You never
appreciate
know
it.
what situation.
And it's coming. It's coming.
Yeah. How long do you think it's going to be before they have to? The prosecution's going to go. You know what? We're dismissing this, or the judge goes.
Yeah,
"We're
do you guys
dismissing
think it's
this."
going to make it to trial?
Well, dude,
I don't know. I don't know.
The judge.
We keep
The
pounding the
judge.
pavement like we are, and we keep doing what we're doing. No.
I don't know.
No.
If
The
they're
judge is giving the defense the 3 training records for those officers.
right. Yep.
July 14th.
Yeah, they're not going to be able to fool the judge.
So-
I mean,
As far as I'm concerned, they're already. I think this last court hearing, where they were trying to well, it's going to be a few weeks. Judge is like, no, July 14th. Then when I think the
Right.
whole judge, what she's saying is just complete speculation, and then the judge is like, no, she actually brought up a lot of good.
yep.
I think that's where shit kind of was. I
can't
think
fool
that's
people
where
in
the
a court.
bullshittery was like, you know what, this shit has already came too far. You've
Yeah.
already shown us this beautiful fucking Christmas stocking. Now it's time
And
to
there's different politics. You know what I mean? There's the politics for the lawyers and the politics for the judge. You know what I mean? And the politics for the media. And you know what I'm saying? It's coming down. The judge isn't going to want.
well, it's all politics because they're all
made
elected.
like a
They're
fool.
all elected
I was gonna say,
positions.
everybody's
Right.
got skin in the
And he
game.
doesn't
They're
wanna-
all
It's
politics.
already
Yeah.
politics because they're elected.
Right, but he doesn't want to be made look like a fool. He's going to go by. They're not going to be able to fool him. They're not. No way in hell. I don't know.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
I mean, so what I asked is, what's the prosecution's move? They have
They have
nothing
nothing.
other
They
than
have nothing.
a 20-cell DNA on a transfer DNA on a knife sheath that is very suspect of how it got there
Right.
and where it was found.
And
And it wasn't found immediately. And it wasn't found immediately.
Weapon. Yeah,
And there's no weapon. And there's no
Right.
fucking weapon. So it's like, come on, man. Is
Can't
that
kill
even the
somebody
knife
with a
sheath that
sheath.
belongs to the knife? We don't know that. We do
Right.
not know that. So unless so this
Thank
is
you
why
for the
also
link,
we're doing this
Joanne.
because of the
This is
cameras. So
Peter's
actually, I'm
link.
glad this Linda Lane footage came out because now we're starting to get footage. If we can find footage of people running around from different angles, getting into different cars at this specific time, at the
Right.
time frame that the affidavit has told us, we have some major damn problems.
Yeah.
Major damn problems. As we always have in this case. This case is just the biggest problem of all time. I don't know what to say other than that.
And I'm sorry, you can't tell me that somebody that tall can stack a couple blocks there and lunge.
No, you're right, dude.
themselves up.
Yeah. Very easy.
So Joanne, she sent me this link.
Mhm.
Okay, so did you want me to leave this up while we're chatting, Joanne? Let me see.
So what,
here.
compare it to
Credit
the back
goes
of a
on.
BMW
Yeah.
430?
That's what I was saying. I know everybody was saying Sleuthy. That's where I was getting it, but I also said Lana because she had a live tonight, and I know that they
Went over that. Yeah.
they chitty chat. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Chatty Cathy's.
Right.
Okay,
That's
look at the
you know,
pic.
Yeah, it's not even. Yeah.
Two different types of
Mm.
cars.
Yep. Total.
This is
Total.
so look, this is right. See how they have a sunroof on this vehicle?
Yep.
The
That's the
BK
one
does
that they
not have a
released.
sunroof.
Look. That's the one that they released. Was this vehicle. This picture.
With the sunroof. Well,
Right.
that's a freaking problem.
This one
that
don't
one
have
doesn't
a
have a
sunroof.
So they're giving you both options. Okay. Well, can't argue that.
Well,
Right.
maybe. Yeah, I don't see a
Yeah, that's
sunroof
probably
on
what
that
they're
one.
doing. Yeah.
They're just giving you both options. I can't really argue that one.
Yep.
That's what I would do. Okay, so then compare the back ends of a 430C,
What's up, Jeff?
430i to the back of this. See if it's got the same strip. See if it looks any kind of similar in the lights. Back end, curve. I don't know.
That don't even look like the damn car from the gas station, bro.
No, it doesn't.
I know that. It does not.
Yeah,
You're
it does
absolutely right.
not. Now that I really look at it, that's not
Especially
even close.
that right there.
It's too boxy. The other one's like, yeah, no, I agree.
I've been telling you guys that looks like a fucking Tesla in that gas station video. Sorry, but it does.
Don't be sorry. If it does, it does.
I've been looking at a white Tesla for months now. That my neighbor.
Can you pull up a white Tesla, CJ? Do you mind? Can you pull it up? I want to see it.
It looked just like it to me.
I want to see this.
I can do it.
So what year is this particular model that they're showing us?
Yeah, hold on. I'll pull one up for you. 1 second.
All right.
Does it say what particular year this model is right here?
That must be a 2013, right?
13?
Yeah, it says 11 to 13.
Right.
Yeah. It says
Okay,
11
so
to 13 Hyundai
you're right.
Elantra.
Because that's the narrative they were pushing at that time.
Yeah, this is December 7th.
I was just wondering if this photo or information in this photo said what year it was, but that's all. But,
December
yeah.
December 7th. Yeah. This is when they started looking for the
11 to 13.
The 2011 to 2013 Hyundai Elantra. This is from December 7th, 2022.
But then a 19 to 23 Nissan Sentra. That's good to know. That's good to know.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's Come on, New York Times. You got to do a little better than that.
All right, hold on a minute.
No worries, man. Take your time, bro.
Wow, that's a crazy thought, Wildcat. Before cameras, imagine how many cases were like this and they were convicted.
Shit.
Wow.
Right, that's
scary to think.
Yeah, it is.
Well, this is I like what Sergeant Friday is saying about the transfer DNA and how terrifying this possibly could be if this case go through on just transfer DNA.
Yeah.
That is
not
terrifying.
I don't even think they had enough.
All right,
to
TJ,
fucking
there you go,
arrest
bud.
him. What's up,
Well,
man?
I'll be wearing gloves.
Go ahead and pull it
I'm wearing
up.
gloves, masks, hoods, whatever. I'll never go outside. Yeah.
To charge him with BP? Come on.
Crazy.
That is a 2020 white Tesla.
All right, I want to see this. I think it looks way more similar to the one that's in the video.
That does look like it, doesn't it?
And
I don't know about the front end.
Yeah, not the front, but
well, if you look at the front end of that other video, it looks the headlights on it look a little funky. But hold on, let me see if I can blow it up a little bit. Maybe.
Good night, Cricket. Ooh.
Night, Cricket.
Hopping off soon myself. Go live in the morning.
1 second, guys. Sorry.
I'll be live at probably 9 o'clock Central, 10 Eastern tomorrow for a little while. What are you, you talking Idaho4 tomorrow? No, I'm gonna get some sleep and then I'm gonna hop up and do some more working, man.
If you put the blur
I'll be
on
at WSU tomorrow. So.
Ooh, hell yeah, man.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna jump off too. Here.
Yeah, I'll be probably hopping off here in about 15-20.
I'm doing the open panel, open discussion about the footage tomorrow from 12:30. So
yeah,
okay.
That's about the time I'm getting to bed.
Are you focusing on any certain particular time, man, of it?
What do you mean?
Just going from like just all of it?
Oh,
yeah. I'm giving everybody an option to come up and speak about what they think of it.
Yeah,
you know what
that's
I mean?
cool.
When I do the open
That's
panel
cool.
and stuff like that.
All right.
So that's what we're doing.
That's cool.
But yeah, that's the vehicle. They don't always all look like this with the tinted windows and stuff like that. But the wheels, the rims, or the plastic, whatever those things are, that looks like that car to me. I'm telling you.
I'd have to look at
Can I
that
see a
car
side
again.
view of that?
Yeah, you just had it there, I think, didn't you?
Okay, so you have me condensed on the back. I can see the back and the side, definitely.
Bring that car up.
See,
I'll bring
the front end is
that
the
front
front end's a
end
bit of.
problem.
Hold on.
There,
Yeah, because that here, check this out. Here's the picture. It definitely looks like the front end is like sticking out farther. So here's the
and it's straight down. It's straight down, like almost. It's like boxy
See?
looking.
It's like more.
Yeah, it's more slanted. The one,
Yeah.
that's more slanted.
Yeah.
And then here, I'll go ahead and switch.
And it is at a weird angle, and it's blurry.
That
so that's
is
why
true.
Right? Yeah, no doubt about it.
Yeah. Who knows?
It
Yeah, you're
definitely
right.
looks like the back end, and maybe just
It does, yeah.
Here, well, check this out. It does look like the back end, right? And maybe the front end looks that way because it's a picture from a fucking phone taken on a monitor, and on the sides of the monitor, maybe it's an old school monitor where the tube screen kind of curves down a little bit.
Actually, you know what? Look
kind of-
between those two headlights. Maybe it is that front end.
Said, look at the headlights, guys. That's what I'm
Look
saying.
in between the headlights.
It's like it's
does look like
squished
that front
over,
end.
like it's stretched.
Yeah.
Here,
Because
Can we
look
see
at the
Can we see the
headlights.
front end headlights, please, CJ?
Yep.
Yeah, 1 second here.
No worries.
I got my TV on. I'm looking at it through the TV, so I see it pretty good. And that front end there. Okay, now look between the headlights of that other car.
I'm
That's a
thinking the
very
front
unique
end is
front end.
stretched. I'm
But now
thinking the
look at-
front end is stretched.
Right.
Look at the headlights. The
Look in
headlights
between the headlights.
on the
Yep.
right side. The headlight on the right side is not going to be coming off the side of the vehicle. Look at that right headlight as if the image of the front of the vehicle is stretched.
That's
Well,
not
yeah,
right.
because it's going by fast.
That's
know.
why I think I think it's the tube of the monitor
Maybe.
from the picture on the phone that's stretching
Right.
that part of the image. And
Right.
so when you're
Right.
taking a picture of it, it looks flat. But if you really see the actual texture of it, you'll see the tube would
Right.
like an old school TV where the screen, the tube kind of curves in, like it
Right.
bubbles out.
If you look at the left tail or headlight, and then right below it, that could be
Yeah.
that front end.
The front
see-
end looks a lot
see-
like that. That's
It
what
looks
I
a
said.
lot like that. You see how
Much-
narrow that is?
Yeah, but
That's
I'm
why
saying
when I
if the
started-
front end for me, if the front end isn't stretched, then I don't see how that front end matches the other one, because the other one on a side view, that shit is scrunched up like a flat-faced puppy.
Well,
That shit's like right up
let
there.
me try something here.
This
Go ahead.
it
Stick
looks
with that for a minute.
more. It looks more like
I see where the day goes
longer.
from in a way.
Hang on a second. Let me show you something else.
I don't know, Rory. Is it 3-1 or is it 2-2, bro? What's up?
Follow me, huh?
What's up? Hey, man. I got this two against one right now.
And no matter which way, it's hard to
Let's
tell.
let's have a mock trial on that shit.
Hang
I
on a
would
minute.
love
I got
that.
something else.
Oh, that'll
Let
be
me
fun.
show
I
you-
gotta be honest, 50-50. I'm 50-50.
Let me
I just
show you something else real
That's
quick.
about what I
okay?
am.
I just
I
can't
don't
tell.
know. I think that front end don't. That's
I got a
just
problem.
me.
I got a problem with the lights. I'll tell you that. The front end of the lights give me a little bit of an issue. Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
But
I
that's-
agree with
That's just me. Just me.
Right?
No. Let me show you something though. Hold on a minute. This is something I did this the other day again too, and it kind of blew my mind. The lights do look kind of crazy in that one, but
It's like it's stretched, man. Look at the right
Yeah, it's
front
the right light.
headlight.
looks
That
way
right
off.
front headlight should not be stretched like
not-
that.
yeah.
That's all. That's what makes me
You
think
gotta
that the
remember
whole
it's
front
going by
end.
really
Like-
fast.
like- What's that?
I
No.
just-
Well,
I
okay.
don't
How
see that
fast?
right.
Right.
How fast?
It's,
It's not
be
going
doing
50.
backwards either,
Wait a
bro.
minute, wait
It's
a minute,
going
wait a minute.
forward.
Right.
So
What?
I'm
What's that?
telling, it's like
What's
it's
that?
stretched.
hang on. I got a different version of it, is what I'm trying to show you guys.
Okay. All right.
All right.
This is a different year. All right.
All
here
right,
we
you're
go.
live.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that is different.
Okay, you
The
see
front
that
end
now?
is so.
Now that's a little different.
Uh-huh. That's what I'm
The
Right.
saying.
front
Hold
end
on.
is.
The front end is longer on this one.
Okay. But see what CJ's saying though, and that picture, the right light is not even in focus. No, I'm
Drawing
having
that
those lights are too close. In my opinion, I think in that photo or
I'm
those
trying
lights
to
are
get
too
it
close.
to turn the other side so you guys could see a side view of it the other way. Where the hell is it? Damn it.
Because
Okay, I'll say this: there's no charging stations out there, so who the fuck has a Tesla out there? I have not seen any charging stations in Moscow anywhere.
just look at that right front headlight. It should not be. That right front
that
headlight
headlight's
should
way too
not
close.
be. You know what I mean?
I think
It's like
I think that's a glare, though.
it's stretched. I mean, this is from a cell phone, so you're thinking that that's a flat image, but really it's not.
Oh, I thought this was a gas station.
That's his cell phone. The
It's
cell phone off of a
it's from
monitor.
cell phone. Yeah,
Oh,
that's what
right.
I'm saying.
Right.
The curve of the monitor. Yeah,
So
you think it's
Oh, I am.
So Tommy, have you ever tried to take a picture of your computer screen with your phone?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
It's not. It doesn't come out very good.
Yeah, actually, I take a lot of them. If I don't jerk around, it turns out pretty good.
Well, don't jerk around, bro. But no, I'm just saying, like, even if you're still, it doesn't come because of the resolution, like he's saying. So what he's saying is the tube stretches, and that's what happened to the lights here, I think. So actually, maybe that's a good point.
Headlight,
yeah,
not the right.
Why didn't they take a better picture? I mean,
get
they
the
had it
left
on
one,
monitor.
not
You
the
know what I'm
right.
well, they
saying?
had, I guess. I mean, I don't know.
They could have taken a better picture than that. I mean,
Because it
my
was
God.
a sneak. Because they probably couldn't have access to the footage because it was the gas station's property, but they did have access to take a picture of a TV screen, and that's why I think
fair enough
that they
Very
that they
quickly
took
did
that.
it.
Because where else was it going to come out?
No, absolutely. No, I agree.
So
I'm not saying this is not a Tesla, but I'm not saying it's an Elantra either. I'm saying I just don't
Right. I'm just saying
all I'm
that's what it
and all I'm saying,
One thing I am saying is it's got dark tinted windows.
all I'm saying is the front right headlight don't look normal if it's not stretched. That's all I'm saying. I don't care what.
Right?
car it
Yeah,
is.
that's
Tell
right.
me a headlight that
Yeah.
looks like that in a picture.
Right?
from-
No. Right? Yeah.
That's not
It's
going
not
backwards.
Going right to almost to the wheel.
Right.
Yeah,
There's
that
no
definitely
reason
looks
that
like a
light
TV
should be.
screen.
Was that Dago?
It looks like a monitor, dude. I mean, it looks
Right.
like he took a
No,
picture.
it is a
of
monitor. That's what it is. It's a picture
Like
off
the
of a monitor.
bubble.
Yeah.
The bubble, like
Right.
like the old school. Then you take a picture with the phone, it's gonna look like a flat image because it's it's a fucking phone.
It
Like
must have been a
take
shitty
the
phone,
picture of a
man.
screen. No, it's just when you take a photo of a
It's
screen.
a gas station security camera, bro. What do you think?
Yeah.
Like, what do you think the
That
resolution's
too.
gonna be?
That too. You go from the gas station camera to then a phone of a monitor.
I mean, that's not.
Who said they used Windex on it before they took the photo? Even
So that could smear the screen.
I mean, it had so
that could pixelate it. That could
all I'm
stretch
saying
it.
is
So you don't know. Yeah,
that right front headlight should not be sticking out like a Pez dispenser.
I agree. But like I said before, we don't know if this is a Tesla. We don't know if this is a launcher. We don't know if it's a Sentra. We don't know if it's a Sonata. We have no clue. We just don't.
Right.
Dispensers.
That's because they didn't build them all the same.
I
That's why.
definitely don't think it's an Elantra. That's my opinion, though. The back end is way too short.
I don't. Yeah, I don't see it either. I really don't. I never thought it was.
That
I think it's a
back end is
Sonata. It
short.
looks more like a Sonata, in my opinion, or a
That's
Sentra.
what I'm saying. Yeah, the Sonatas look a lot like that.
Laurel says, "Go out to the Pullman Moscow airport, see a white
That's a really
white
good
cars
idea.
for rent."
That's not a bad idea. I might
That's
do that.
That's actually smart.
All right. Yeah, that's a good one, Laurel.
Well, everybody take a screenshot. Come back in the morning. Or when you go to Dago's and fucking talk about it. Oh no,
Yeah,
that
we
front
can talk
headlight
about it.
though.
I don't care.
That don't make
Absolutely.
no damn sense. It's like a Pez. It shouldn't even be like that.
Who
If
knows what the hell
anything, it
this
should
car
be.
is? Who knows what this car is? Who knows? Oh, no.
Yeah. All right, everybody. I'm gonna hop off here.
Another 2 o'clock in the morning show.
Yep.
Damn,
I'll be on in the morning.
Oh, yeah, it's one.
I feel like this is what I've been doing for the past 6 years.
Probably have, man.
Well, Dago, if you're up, I'll be streaming at 10 Eastern. So if you're up tomorrow and you want to
Yeah,
hop
I'll
up
be
before
there.
your show, you're more than welcome,
I'll
bro.
be there.
Anybody.
I love the
Well, any of you
enthusiasm.
guys.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Yeah,
I'll
not
be there.
Rory. Not Rory. He's like, damn, man. That's like, oh,
I
no,
want to
that's
thank you
weird.
guys, all three of you, man. Rory for having me on the show there, and Dago
Thanks,
for
man.
putting up with my mouth and and my teasing.
Oh, no worries, bro. You know what?
And
It's honestly, I
TJ,
gotta be honest with you, dude. You kind of brought us together.
Yeah, actually, Tommy, you are the glue, dude. So
If you think about it, you brought us together.
I found Rory before that fucking call that you did, Tommy. That actually, because me and Rory, we started talking about getting together on a show. It was like a Friday, and then we were discussing it, and it's like, all right, man, we'll shoot for Monday, or no, it was Tuesday, I think it was, and then Monday is when that call dropped.
Right.
And that's when I was like, oh shit. I don't even know if he's gonna fucking show up now because he's probably busy as shit. I'm like, he's probably busy as shit.
Dude, my phone was off the hook and my emails are off the hook after that. Yeah, I know. It's
Yeah, it's
Well,
the,
hey,
the Kapaka shit that actually
I had a
got us
helping
linked up. We
hand.
checked out each
I'm
other's
happy.
vids.
Hey,
Yeah,
we're all the
you-
team. We're all community. We're all helping each other. You know, it's like we all met at the same time for a reason.
Yep, and CJ helping Rory out tonight with the show and stuff, getting him up.
TJ, Dago, you guys. Oh my God, I can't even thank you enough so much for your help today.
Right.
That was.
Yep.
I couldn't have
You
not have
gotta
done
go
that.
back and watch it now, buddy.
Yeah.
I will. I'm gonna go watch it. Yep, absolutely. I'll probably
Yep,
pass
you
out
gotta go
halfway
back and
through,
watch
but good.
Yeah. Hey, you know what though? It's always about making the next one better, and we can always do something better on the next time. So
For sure.
that's what
Every
makes this work
time.
so hard, you know. It's
Absolutely,
about
man.
trying to
Yep,
be
and
even
I
better than the
will-
day before.
Laurel says that please, Rory, the people at the airport want someone to ask.
Is she being sarcastic?
I don't. I have a feeling she's probably not.
She probably isn't, dude. That sounds kind of interesting, actually.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I just it piques my interest, but I just want to make sure I'm not walking into a trap. So that's all.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if they're interested, then I would love to talk with them.
Right.
Just
All
get a
right,
press
guys.
hat.
I will be I will be there at 10 tomorrow, CJ, because I don't have nothing to do between. I'm usually
Yeah.
done doing my morning stuff that I gotta do by 9. So, and I don't go live till 12:15, 12:30. So I'll be there.
Okay. Yeah, and I don't know. We'll see what comes out with this Linda Lane stuff.
Yeah, we'll see.
Over the night or whatever. We
I gotta
might
watch
talk
Drunk
about it just
Turkey.
for a little bit.
Look at
Yeah.
KT's message to you there, CJ.
What's up?
Before you head out.
That's the
KT.
car. Couldn't email you, but go look Mercedes AMG truck. Here, let me write that down and I'll check it
I'm
out.
gonna look at it right now.
I swear it's a Mercedes myself, but
You're talking about the black one now?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that has to be what it is with the truck.
I would have to say from the Linda Lane footage, though, that car doesn't look big enough and thick enough to be that 430i BMW. It looks more like a sedan. I don't want to say an Elantra, but it looks more like a
that car is
Japanese kind of thing.
BMW thing for
It's
sure.
got it's soupy. You can
Yeah.
hear it driving all up
Oh,
and
okay.
down that fucking
Oh, well,
neighborhood.
that's
In
different
both
then.
cams too.
I'm telling you,
Well, then
It
that's
was going
different
on
then.
for hours.
Well, then that would be a Beamer or a Mercedes. Yeah. Okay.
It's soupy.
Particularly an AMG because they have those beefy ass engines. AMGs are like freaking baller.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Mercedes
are.
AMG truck does not look like that other one. It's too rounded.
Okay.
Oh, it was Katrina. What are you disappointed about, Katrina? It was Katrina that hopped up and told us about the thing hanging from the dash or the
Oh,
rear view
yeah.
mirror. Thank you, Katrina, for mentioning that. CJ, I sent you the comparison photo. Y'all trying to keep me up, aren't you? Hold on. Let's
There's
see
some more photos
here.
All
coming.
right, I'm gonna hop off just because you boys need
Yeah,
sleep.
same.
So
Yeah, I'm hopping off. Get you guys
I'm gonna
later,
leave.
man. Yep.
All
Thanks
right.
for
All right,
Thank you.
everything, man.
you boys
Appreciate
need
you
to go
guys.
to bed. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yep.
All right,
Thank
guys.
you.
Have a
Yeah.
good night. Great
Always
job,
appreciate
Rory.
subs. Everybody's subs. Thank you. Yep.
Thank
Good
you
job.
so much for your help
Oh
today,
yeah.
guys. All right.
Absolutely,
Oh,
bro.
thank you, man.
Great job.
Great job today, buddy.
Thank you, man. All right. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.
Good night, bro. All right. Here's Michigal. Oh wow. Thank you for the side by side.
That's see the vent by the front wheel.
Wow, that dude, that does look like the fucking.
That's the car, man. It's a different year,
Yeah.
but that's the car.
Yeah, because I can see this little fin vent right here is a lot longer than this one.
Yeah, and this one has blacked out wheels. This one doesn't. It's just a different version of it, but that's the same car with that damn vent.
Wow.
Different year.
Michigal, she's
She's on it.
always
That's it
coming
right
in with
there.
some shit.
We
Y'all
need to
did
have her
it.
double check the SUV
Aw.
now.
Thank you
Yeah,
so much. I appreciate that.
That's perfect.
I appreciate the kind words. Yeah, that looks. Thank you, Michigal. Damn, she was everybody.
Yeah, we blacked out the wheels on that, and like I said, it's a different year, I think. Okay,
Yeah, slightly.
but that's it. That's the one.
Yeah. Thank you for finally doing a side by side.
Well, I don't know how to do that with this stuff. I'm not that good at it, but
Yeah. Honestly, with us running these live shows, it's a lot easier if you guys are able to just send it to us, because whenever we have to do something like that on the fly, it really it kind of puts
it's
like a
hard to put it
pause.
together, right?
Yeah. And then we have to sacrifice something, whether, I mean, hell, like even tonight when I was doing some of these photos, I couldn't watch chat. Or when I was looking for that video, trying to find the one that talked about calling the University of Idaho, which they never did say anything about it. But
No.
like I was looking for that video, I there was a good 15 minutes. I didn't even see one message because I'm just trying to do this. So yeah, it definitely does help, and we appreciate any time that you guys are able to do that.
Always.
Especially with something like this. That's great. Thank you.
That's like that's spot on. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that looks
You can't, like I said, other than the wheels, it's got blackout. That's probably more of a sport edition with the blackout wheels, and then it's a different year because the back end is different. But that is the car. I'm
that's
sorry.
the souped up coupe.
Yeah, that's exactly what that is to me. That is the car that's in the Linda Lane 2 video that Lana put up, folks. That's doing the turnaround there. That's definitely a and that's got that motor in it, that low rumble motor that we were hearing back and forth. I don't know why it's driving around in there though. That is what I'm curious about.
For hours too, because it was in different
we heard it all night through that whole thing. And I'd like to, once again, this is an expensive car, you guys. I just looked it up. It's expensive as hell.
60, 50,
65. Yeah. That sport edition's probably more because it's got all that extra shit on it, okay? And 65,000, like I can't see a college kid affording to buy that. So somebody with some money has that car. And I can't see a parent buying their college kid that car either.
Right.
I mean, unless they're
you never know.
Loaded, it's possible, but damn.
Yeah.
And that's not a rental car. You ain't renting something like that. Sorry.
No, you're renting a Hyundai Elantras. You're not renting BMWs.
And we know that there's plenty of them out there to rent, obviously.
And it's probably certified. Even if it's used, it's probably certified. So you're still talking decent chunk of change too.
Yes. That is the car.
Yep.
That is crazy. Yeah, I think we're down for another good 4 hours sleep tonight, and we'll be back at it tomorrow.
Yep, I'll be up early. I'll be ready to go. So sorry if I'm looking and sounding like I just woke up, but I'm gonna be ready to go. Give me about 15 minutes once the show starts, and we're rolling, baby. So
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
burnt out. It's been a long week, folks. A long week.
getting a
We have
lot
been
done though.
burning the midnight oil just about every night now, bro.
Yeah, shit, I've been up about this time every night, getting
Up
up at
early,
yeah,
up late.
yeah,
Like I said, out of 48 hours, we've probably been live 40 hours. I'll be honest with you.
yeah, for real, yeah, especially in that time period. Yeah, for sure, man. Because
Stephanie Ferguson
and
says it's a Merc with black trims. Look like car that's parked on Willenta Drive. I'll be damned. We'll have to find that one then.
you guys are so awesome. Thank you so much for all your guys'
You guys,
links
yeah,
and
you guys do a lot.
photos and all that stuff. Even the stuff that you guys sent nights ago, we were still using tonight. So seriously, thank you um, for doing that as well, because you're investing some of your time and some of your mind into finding that stuff as well, or to even think about looking for that stuff. So thank you guys so much. It really does
You
help
guys,
out the show.
you guys do a lot of stuff that we don't have time to do, and
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to have time to do, and it makes the presentation of our shows a hell of a lot easier for us, and a lot more. It gives it more to talk about, and it gives us more time to do what we have to do. So it is appreciated. I know on both sides of our channels. I think.
Yeah, and really you're keeping, when you look at it, by you guys helping out like that, you're really cutting. Yeah, these shows say it's a 3.5 hours tonight. If I had to do all this stuff while we were on live, you're talking another hour and a half to 2 hours
Yeah.
on top of a show. So not only you're helping us out being able to present the information at a decent pace, but at the same time you're also contributing to making sure that the content is condensed as much as possible, so it's
Yes.
able for others to be able to um, it's a
And
bad word, but you know
we can get
regurgitate it
more
in their
in.
mind.
We can get
you know
more in with it too. We
yeah,
can talk about the things we need to talk about.
yeah, so thank you
Absolutely.
so
So
much.
very much appreciated, all you guys. That's why I say it
Appreciate
every
it.
day. You guys are amazing people.
Yeah, yeah,
Bring that up tomorrow, Kara. If you want to talk about that tomorrow, when I'm live,
I
we can
need
talk about that.
yeah, me and her, we've been talking a little bit. Cara, when are we email me email me, because I think she was going to try and come on tonight, but I think she's having phone issues.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Yeah,
Thank you,
email
Kara.
me, because I want to go into something. But let me see. I would like to talk to y'all, not on panel, about something if and when y'all can. It's about what I've worked for 30 years. Really? Call my show line 812-250-8484 sometime, and you can leave a message or text, and you can definitely reach it. Here you go, right there. There's the phone number. Yeah, definitely leave a message or text or whatever, and
Same goes for me.
yeah,
If you want
over
to do
30
that,
years. What's your phone number? You want
234-703-4047. You can text that as well. If you want to text that line, you can text it just like a regular number, or just call and leave a message. Either way.
to? Yeah, definitely listen to it. Always enjoy the conversation.
Yeah, and then you can get us together. We can work it out.
Yeah. And like I said, you can even call on the show tomorrow if you want.
Yeah.
I'll be going early, and it is a open call line, so you're more than welcome to call on the show. But if you don't want to be on the show and you want to just do it behind the scenes or whatever, that's fine too. So whatever you're comfortable with.
Steven Ferguson. I'm sorry. It looked like Stephanie. My apologies, bro.
Okay, cool.
My apologies. Where did I see Stephanie?
Uh, right here.
Oh,
Listen,
Definitely
Dago,
right.
you and me going
I'm a
fall
bloody
out.
bloke. I got you, bro. I'm sorry. My eyes are bad. I'm tired as hell, dude. I've been going since 5:30 this morning. Yesterday morning. I'm sorry. I got it
You
square
good.
now, Steven. You're cool, bro. I'm
No, I'm gonna be dreaming about freaking hot ham and cheese. That's what I'm gonna be dreaming about.
dude. When you said that grilled cheese earlier, I was getting.
Sounds
I
good.
said it in the background. You didn't hear me though. I'm like, hell yeah! If you throw a piece of ham in there, I love hot ham.
Yeah, man.
Shit in the world.
On the frying pan, fuck yeah,
Hell
dude.
yeah, that is amazing.
Especially when some of the ham hangs off and it gets a little crispy
So
from being
crispy.
cooked.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah, because all right, everybody.
Ranch
Thank you all
dressing.
for hanging out. It was a fun hangout. I actually didn't anticipate it being this long. I was just gonna do like an hour show for a hangout, but you guys make it so much fun to hang out and chit chat and talk. And man, you guys are putting in some work too when it comes to hanging out in our shows. So thank
Yeah,
you
right.
again so much.
Yes. All right, I gotta run. I gotta hit the bathroom and bed and all that. I love you guys to death. I will see you guys. For those of you that will be over there tomorrow between, just say 12:15 Eastern Standard Time. Open panel, open discussion. It is time to hear your thoughts, guys. Appreciate you so very much, CJ. Thank you so very much for having me again. Always an honor, my friend. And I love working with you. By the way, it's always a good time.
Appreciate it, man. You too, buddy. Thank you.
All right, guys. Have a great night. Take care.
See you tomorrow, bro. And to you guys, I'll see you tomorrow as well. Thank you so much for the kind words. I appreciate you so much. Yeah, I'm tired as fuck. And I know you guys are too. So let's get some sleep. If you're available tomorrow, come hang out. If you want to call, you're more than welcome to call. We'll just chit chat some more tomorrow. I'll go ahead and put out a notification when the show's over. So you can go ahead and click it here in about 5 or 10 minutes if you're still up. Otherwise, when you wake up, come look for me. You know I'll be on. This is the week that I have off, and you know I'm trying to live out that 8 to 4 Monday through Friday before I got to go back to my real job. So I'm just trying to live out a little teeny part of that dream for the future. So thank you, everybody. I appreciate you so much. Hope you have a peaceful and positive evening, and I'll see you tomorrow morning.